What's funny about Cylon toast? Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, a Professor X story. I'm Mrs. X with your intro for you today. We're here in this first week of posting 3 fleets, and you're going to see that even though Xaereth has some crazy matchups, facing 3 or 5 or 4 GLs with his 1, he really has a fighting chance because he's been focusing on fleets, even in this alt account and his other alt account in the Prevail Man. So he's got a really good shot, even though we're still way outmatched in terms of number of Galactic Legends. One special advantage that he has is having the new TIE Interceptor unlocked, which a lot of his opponents do not, so that gives him that extra special edge to make this week's matches especially exciting. So stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Here we are in Kyber 2 once again on Professor X. And this is the last week that we're going to be without Jedi Master Kenobi. We'll have him. We don't have his ult, obviously, yet, but we're also almost about to unlock Maul. And I'll actually unlock Scion of Jango after this, whatever it's called, Conquest. Sorry, guys, I'm tired tonight. So, we'll have done all that stuff. But for now, we have the same old roster for the most part, and we're facing someone. This is the easiest guy, well, easiest in terms of how many GLs he has. He has 3 Galactic Legends. Everyone else has 4 or more in the group, so we got the right guy. Except he's even got pretty close to the same GP. Let me see what his ships are. I feel like, yeah, he's got all the things. He's got Executor and everything. It's a mess. This is gonna be a mess, guys. 3 ships is going to be a mess, but we're facing Kamap. So let's see how it goes. I was hoping he'd attack by now, guys, frankly. Wait, he attacked? And did Primebot fail me? I got a 69. What? Oh, did I just not place enough defenses? Oh my gosh, I think I just didn't place enough. Oh man, did I just fail? Oh no, he attacked. Okay. Alright, good. Well then, goodness for that. Alright. So that's my top zone, guys. Nothing too crazy. He tends to go pretty heavy efficiency. Jump scare? Yeah. Oh, man. Well, a 69, I mean, a 69 would mean that I just give him... It just meant that I gave him a free squad, right? I mean, that's... Because that's the soft max. Alright, so I put General Skywalker down. He actually... he's a sucker for Iden teams. He's afraid of them. I was like, you know what? Let's see if my Gear 8, Gear 9 Iden team is enough to scare him into using a Galactic Legend. Probably not, but if he's scared of it, that means he probably doesn't know how to play against it. So, place that. We have Darth Revan with the fast stuff. I need more relics. Of course, we have Commander Luke up top as well. Is Iden even good to place? She is, because she boosts everyone to a ridiculous level, frankly. It's fine. It's not wonderful. But... Oh yeah, okay, 65 is the soft max. I meant 69 is the hard max, though. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we're gonna have to restart this, guys. Where this is actually frozen right now. Pause it for YouTube. Alright, guys, we gotta stop talking crap about the people watching on YouTube. Alright, so... I showed you this zone, and I showed you the back zone with the geos and stuff, which they're becoming a liability. People are starting to get good, like really good scores against them. So I probably need to come on offense, but I'm not really that good on offense. I put the Ewoks for fun, and of course we have the Bando team, which is modded well but doesn't have good relics. Rukaran Prime bugged out as well a little bit. That's fair, man. Prime Force is awesome, though. So we gotta give credit. So I do have TIE Interceptor, guys. I have TIE Interceptor on here. He's only 5 stars, but he is here. He's just hiding. He's waiting in the wings. And the sister, of course, is awful. But you know, because I haven't geared her or farmed her yet. But I do have Interceptor, so yay for that. We also have Executor and my really bad Radis team, because I need more firepower on this fleet. I want to be able to clear this guy. This guy tends to go pretty heavy efficiency, like I said, so I just wanted to give some teams to slow him down. Let's see what he plays. So he's got the Qui-Gon team. This team has really been giving me problems, actually, lately, guys. I don't really have a wonderful solution to it. I'm considering just trying to use Bad Batch, but I just don't know if that works, really. We've got this Grievous team with Watt, so I want to try Wampa here, guys. I want to try Wampa against this. I don't know if it works with the Watt version. My guess is it does, but we're gonna try that. They have a Bando team, but no, they don't have any tanks with him, so I think we just use troopers here, I guess. I'm talking like I've already planned this out. I haven't. I did look at his previous match. I scouted him a little bit because my audit's over. I have time to do these things now a little bit. Let's see, in the Newt lead with Nest. That's slightly problematic. I don't know what we'd do against that. Let's see. We probably have super overkill. For the most part, we need to get 0 drops against this guy is what we need. Alright, he's got Geos here. Okay, so this is the team that we're probably going to use Bad Batch against. Oh, wow, okay, so Zam Omicron with Bosk lead on defense is so weird. How fast is she? She's a little bit fast. She's giving him right around 70 speed. How fast is Bosk? So speed mods. Oh, he's pretty kind of quick, like in the 360s. That's, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that one. And then let's see. A fully Relic 5 Night Sisters team, including Talia. Is interesting. Money Boy, I have no idea, man. No idea when they're gonna do that. All right, so let's start the fight off with a bang, shall we, guys? Let's, hold on, did I pass him already? I'm just not observant today, I think. Where are you, Wampa? Wampa! Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Now I know I passed you. Come here, Wampa. Where you at, boy? Hope I didn't put him on defense accidentally. Oh, there you are. Alright. No idea if this is going to work, guys. I've killed a bunch of other Grievous squads with Wampa so far. I've never tried against Watt, however. Seems like it should have about the same effect, though, frankly. They won't be able to get target lock on me, like, at this point, I don't think. Though they do have stacking potency, so maybe they can. I don't know. I don't think their stacking potency is as much as my stacking tenacity, though, frankly. Looks like we're getting close to Magna Guard's destruction. There we go. Alright. I guess let's try to kill... Oh, let's do this first. We'll break the ice. And then we gotta kill Watt. Soonish. Okay, that wasn't quite as much of a kill. Cool, well, at least Watt has 2 targets to finish me off with now. Or to finish me off, to revive. Yeah, so far I think this scene feels like a win so far, guys. So I got Watt here. Oh, we can't. We have to hit... Well, we have to hit B1 a Watt. Hehe. Oh, damn it all. You couldn't just kill him? Okay, now we'll start roaring every once in a while, too. That's fine. It's acceptable, I suppose. You know what? It's not. Let's kill B1 here. You can roar now, for once. For once in our lives. I have to kill B1, though. Alright, Grievous will kill B1. I get a bonus turn. Because he can't inflict target lock, we get to hit him back. Oh, he does have the med pack, so that's a little scary. I don't think he's gonna outgain me, though. Or the shield tech, I guess. There we go. Started with the 78, not too bad. Alright, this Newt team. What do we want to use against Newt? This is one we could easily fail on if we choose poorly. You know what I think we're gonna do, folks? I think we're gonna go a little bit overkill. And I think we're going to just assume there's no Galactic Legend in the back, which is dicey, except all of my scouting backs that up. And if there is a Galactic Legend, we'll try to save enough teams that we can Zerg it down anyways, maybe? So what we're gonna do here, we'll use Jedi Master Luke here with Jedi Knight Luke, and let's see, they don't have Kieti Mundi. We want to go undersized, but we don't want to go fly casual. Don't look like you're trying to fly casual, or keep your distance, but don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. I don't fly casual, kind of thing. I think that this is probably enough, guys. You think? Seems like enough to me. Seems pretty lame to use a Galactic Legend on this team, but it also seems lame to lose to this team for no great reason. Let's try it. Well, Prime was saying, let's see, yeah, I had a bug in handling the first attack, 0 points. Oh, which wasn't the problem in the old. Okay. It's fair, man. Let's see, what do we want to do? Increase cooldowns or something? Do we want to just, like, go straight at Qui-Gon here? Oh, we can go straight at Anakin, actually, in fact. Alright, so let's stun them, and then I guess we'll kill Anakin right quick. And I guess we got a bonus, whoever that was. Nice. These may as well just go under my own power there. Alright. Cool. 67. Hooray. Okay, now we have this Newt team. We're going to take Jedi Revan lead against it. We're grinding out all the Galactic Legends on this account. I mean, does it make sense? Yeah. This account was initially going to be the counter account to do the off-meta stuff, but then they shifted my course a little bit, and now I'm just trying to get an efficient roster to see how high we can punch up with what we have. If this eventually gets 6 Galactic Legends or like catches up, I may end up just like giving the account away or something, frankly, because a lot of the challenge will just kind of evaporate. Let's see. We could save Mace for Qui-Gon or something. We do want to go with the full group here, though, I think. We'll try for max, we'll try for a 65, but I do think we want this full full group of people here. Who do I want to kill first here? So they can't hit me back right now because we have the Master Strategist thing. Well, they could hit me back here though, so maybe we just put up some foresight and let's give this to Yoda here. Just try to take down. Okay, so Dooku can't hit me back. I guess Nest can. That's fine. Try to steal turn meter from Droideka. Nice. Turn meter via death. My favorite way to accomplish things. Let's see. Can we do any damage to Nest? Wow, that was some good damage. Can we just finish her off? We can. Look at that. Alright, we'll play the extortion, old man. That's fine. Put up foresight and heal a little bit. Try to stun you. I stun thee. His Jedi Revan wasn't necessary. I thought maybe we were gonna need to do that against Nest, but we just WTF pwned her right away. Right out. Let's see, who could use little... I guess we need to be calling Yoda, don't we? He's the one who needs our help. I don't know. I don't think we can get there, guys. I think Yoda... Yeah, we're gonna drop a banner, aren't we? Damn it all. Oh, we had 65. He must have had just a ton of bonus protection. Cool. Alright, now we've got this Beskar team, because we can't, the bounty hunter's up top, but we can't use troopers on them anyways, so let's use troopers here. I mean, there's no tank, that's the big thing here, guys, there's no tank, so we can, I think this should work. We don't have our support staff are pretty lacking, but... Because I didn't even check their speed, though my Piet's really fast. And then I did fix my Stark speed to bridge. Even the fastest we can use Piet's speed, Stark can bridge to that level. So we should be okay. Alright, and we may as well just start punching Beskar. Okay, he's gonna go into poop stance here, that's fine. So we'll just punch him while he's on the pot. And now, okay, so Veteran Han can ruin our banner situation, so we'll punch him in the face. I guess probably should have hit Bo-Katan next. More like Bo-Katant, but she wasn't taunting. There we go. Bam went out like Elvis. Yeah. Yep. We're trying for as much efficiency as we can here, folks. I think that's as efficient as we could get, frankly. Look at that. Surprise. No Galactic Legends. I was pretty sure he was going to be consistently doing this kind of thing. So, great. Okay, we can use Nest. They've Omicron Chirpa. Let's see how good their Logray is. Logray could maybe be slightly problematic. Oh, he's got some potency. Let's see. 84 potency. Nice. How fast is his Peplu? What? Okay, so... He's got some speed on. Okay, that's fine. He's less than 300 speed, though. Alright, so here's the thing about... This is so funny. This is the inverse of what my squad is. I have gear 12 on Peplu, gear 12 on Wicket, because those are the two you want to have high gear, if you can. And then the others are gear 11 on mine. I don't know. It's just weird. Weird that they're doing that. Alright. Let's see. So we got the Mothra team here. There's only 2 Rebel fighters here, though. We got 2 revives. What do we beat this with? I mean, we've got the teams. I don't know what we would beat it with, though. We could just use Nest, I suppose. Nest can't be our answer for everything, though. I mean, we could use, like, Vader and Watt. So I don't know what See what, I think that there's a Geo team we want to use Vader on, actually. Yeah. Let's see how fast this Brood Alpha is. I guess is not fast enough for Vader. 265, not remotely enough. Good. Excellent, wonderful. Although they might have a lot of tenacity, but we have to see. Not most. Well, 100%. So 100%, 160% is actually decent. See, Brood Alpha just starts with 60%. So 160%. Though my Vader has, I think, 160% potency. Somewhere in that park, I think. What's he got? What you got? 150. Okay, 150. I've just maxed out his potency for funsies, apparently. How much faster did I make Grand Admiral Thrawn here? 301. Okay, so let's take Mara here as well. Hopefully we don't lose any banners. We probably will, though. Prime wants to go for another 78. At some point he said that. That was a while ago. Alright, Power Bleeds, we could do the AoE. Now we do this, and we could throw. Should we try to yeet Poggle? Oh, he's gear 12. We could maybe. Yeah, we got Relic 7. We can. Nice. Okay, so Poggle's the guy I like to hit first, actually. Now, I used to kill Spy if I could first, but we usually get another opportunity at Spy. Usually. Okay, so let's see. Now we can do the Endless Merciless Massacre here. If we do, so we do the Force Crush again, and now the only way the Endless Merciless works is if we yeet their Brute out, which we did. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's take out Spy here. Do the Force Crush on Sunfac. Oh, that was foolish. Damn it all. I guess I'll get turns here pretty soon, though, huh? Try to stun Fac here. Welcome to the stream, Bad Hobby. Thanks for the follow. Alright, that should get us max-ish banners. There we go. Cool. This feels like one of the old matches back in the day when I used to try to get above the soft max. In fact, I think we are currently above the soft max. I could be wrong, but... Okay, Night Sisters are something I haven't really accounted for here. I need to figure that out. Let's see. My Mon Mothma squad is only gear 12, so that's probably not a great solution, frankly. Don't want to try an experimental team like Akbar. We could do Bounty Hunters. The Bounty Hunters are probably going to be needed in the mirror. Let's see. Tell you what, let's... Oh, we could use Grievous. Gosh, that's so ugly. Those banners are so ugly. We'll drop like 2 or 3. Oh, here, let's check the speeds on this Phasma team. I think my Bad Batch actually just should destroy him, unless somehow, by some miracle, he's had the foresight to put like 330 speed on one of them. I don't think this guy does that, though. 230. How did the main go? So it's against a really, really, really good player, and I failed a couple times. We ended up clearing him. He placed 4 Galactic Legends and a bunch of other really good teams. You know, way better mods than me, all that stuff. And I failed. I needed 2 to clean up against a Rey team. So like 3 total attempts on Rey. And then I needed 2 total attempts. That's some good alliteration. On his Imperial fleet. Otherwise, we got decent banners even. It'll be really interesting to see how he does. If he fails even once, he's going to be kind of in a dangerous situation, because I put 4 GLs down as well. I don't think he quite has the tools that I did for it. Maybe that's me being cocky, but he put a lot on defense, a lot more than he's used to. And you guys know I don't go light on defense. Okay, so I think with Phasma lead, they all start with advantage, I believe. Let's see. Oh, maybe they don't. I thought they all started with advantage on this team. That could potentially be an issue, though my tech is probably fast enough. Maybe. How fast do you tech? You got plus 10 on ya? Let's see. 258, and then if any of them start with advantage, then we'll be just fine. Thanks, man. Yeah, the recap will be up in a couple days. Yeah, they don't start with it. Okay. But I think we'll still, hopefully, Tech will get a turn here. Okay, so we maybe get a stun here. Against most of them. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're getting some turn meter, and that's not great for us at all. Okay, now we get maybe a 2-turn stun on them, though. Not on all of them, though. Okay, so this is going to start getting dicey here. Okay, so we get I think we can start stunning someone here. Alright, we got our true damage going on. Yeah, we got the stun on that guy, but now he's dead, so there is that. Let's heal protection a bit with Omega, and now we can take out the guy who can actually move. Let's see. I want this guy. Start doing that. Can get the heal going here. She does not have the right Zeta. She doesn't have the second Zeta. Okay, this OG Kylo is the one who's the most scary by a huge margin, actually. Was the most scary by a huge margin. There we go. Some really, really silly banner disproportion there. Alright guys, I guess we'll just rip the band-aid off and get our first dropped banners. I guess the thing that we have to really think about though here. Okay, we actually do need to just stop and think for a sec. Oh, we've got Padme with Cat here too. Dear Lord, I forgot about that. Okay, if we got Padme with Cat, could probably take down this Nice Sisters team with that team. I don't have to use Qui-Gon. We gotta plot this out, guys. We got 5 teams that we have to kill. We definitely have the right teams. So we got Bounty Hunters, General Grievous, Padme, Nest. So that's 4. And then what's our last one that we can use? We have Mon Mothma that we can use if we need to. We have Qui-Gon Jinn if we need to. I'd rather not use him though. We have Nice Sisters, again, would prefer not to. We have Akbar. It's not the most efficient. I guess Mon Mothma would be fine against some of this nonsense, huh? What would you use Mon Mothma against here? Probably this Karth team. We're equal gear. Yeah, I think we could beat this Karth team pretty good with Mon Mothma. Let's do that real quick, guys. Bet they still can't beat Secrets and Shadows. What were they thinking about that? That's such a weird thing, man. Secrets and Shadows, like unattainable tier 3. It seems pretty weird because they've made all the other ones attainable, so it's not like they don't want us to be able to accomplish that. It's like they just totally lacked foresight in any sort. Feels like I should check to see if Karth is fast or something, huh? 231. Oh, I'm probably faster. Can't really withstand that much of a barrage. Let's hope that my no luck on speed here doesn't screw us. A couple people have done it. Oh, did he put Relic 9 on Daka? Fatal's crazy, man. I like him, but he's crazy. Let's see. Alright, so we got... I guess I did get Mothra to go first, so we got Worthless guys. So then, eventually, inevitably, Zalbar's gonna taunt here. Okay, he's gonna hit me back too, damn it all. But we got the Dispel at least. So now we can take out Canderous for fun. And, guess maybe we'll get us... Oh, we just missed. That's embarrassing. Oh, he's taunting again. Kara's turn to pop him. To pop that to something. It's awkward, I guess. Let's see. Biston gets his first turn. Nice, okay. Now... I'll steal her turn meter. Nice, Biston. Nicely accomplished, bud. I like the AoE, but we're to the point now that we're gonna want Zalbar to eventually take a turn. What you doing, Juhani? Just hanging out there. Eventually, we want Zalbar to take a turn, because look, Kara's doing 220 damage right now. He's got that stacking defense here. Oh, do our big damage. It's like not much, but I don't know. Can we kill him without him taking a turn? We could force him to take a turn eventually. But do we need to, is the question. Let's just wait it all out for a minute, guys. We got 3 minutes. I think we're okay. Nice. Well done, Otto. Well played. Good button mashing. Juhani is stunned. Mission accomplished. There we go. Cool. Yeah, someone beat... Oh, what's CT3? Is that the same thing? Secrets and Shadows is different. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright, so... Nest can beat one of these, for sure. Which one should she beat, though? That's the question. Probably the Ewoks is my guess. And then what do we kill this Mothra team with? Don't really have great options. Like Padme we want up top probably. And we could probably beat this with Nest. It always makes me nervous to do that. Oh, challenge tier 3. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think someone just linked it, actually. You can check that out. Let's see. I mean, we could use Qui-Gon or something. Let's see. The Ewoks don't have an ability block, so Anakin just destroys them, I think. Do I want to bet everything on that, though? You know what? I kind of do, a little bit, want to bet it all on that. Or we could use Anakin with Padme and make that Night Sisters fight way easier. But then we have to find a solution to these Ewoks. How lazy am I feeling right now is the real question. You know, Padme still solves those Night Sisters pretty hard, I think. Alright, let's use our Anakin here, guys. With Qui-Gon, of course. Okay, Qui-Gon. We've got Anakin. And should we bring one other person? We could bring Mace for funsies. Seems fun, right? See how this goes. I have no idea what to expect. I think they'll go first. No, I'll go first. Look at me. All fancy and stuff. I'll just do a basic, though. Oh, there goes their revive ability. Wonderful. Oh, there goes Wicket. Let's see. Why not? 65, look at that. Sarah, I don't know if you're still up. You're probably asleep at this point, but Rad Dad has a good suggestion for you. So we got Grievous and Bounty Hunters. Grievous, Bounty Hunters, and that's all we need to use up top here, isn't it? Okay, so maybe we don't need to use Nest at all. What do we have? We have Grievous, Bounty Hunters, and we got Padme, right? Yeah. Okay, Grievous will beat this Mothra team pretty nice. The Bounty Hunters should get max against their brethren, maybe. Well, let's see, if we get to go first, which we should. They don't have any taunts other than their boss, who's kind of fast, but our Bounty Hunters are faster. None of them will be in stealth, so we'll probably have to shoot who? Boba, maybe? I could use Boss Cleed, though, I think. So we got these guys. Do we want to bring anyone else? We do want to bring someone else, surely. Can bring Cad. Gets double tapped sometimes. Not really that concerned, frankly. Will I be going up against Fatal on my main soon? Maybe one day. 0-50. He's ranked higher than I am right now. Of course. Let's take out Bosk, actually. It can be a big pain if he wants to be. We got a contract, so we have one more before we have to taunt again. Nice, we got a stun. Let's see if we can just get all the stuns here. Okay, now we can go around the world here and just shoot shoot people who deserve it, who had it coming. There we go. Now we can throw more grenades, more thermals. Okay, shoot Boba. Oh, that was unkind to the extreme. Oh, they got... Yikes, okay. Okay, throw more thermals here. Let's not take all of this lightly, folks. Okay, this will heal us a little bit. Oh, we've still got some thermals that are going to explode here, though, soon. We don't have a stun on a stick right now, but we can get some turn meter for Zam there. Try to stun her again. Didn't work. We'll do mass assist on her anyways, though. There we go. Alright, now we can taunt again. Get another... No? I really like Bosk lead here, just because we can... Okay, we'll just Zorch this guy here. I like Bosk lead because we can regen our hit points so easily. Okay, give ourselves some turn meter here. And then I guess we'll have Bosk. He can reduce his cooldowns and stuff. Dispel the nonsense. Didn't really work. We can do evasion down on you, though. Or try to. Nice. Bosk with the kill. Nice. 65. Good times. Alright, so we got the Night Sisters here. We'll take Padme. And let's see, I guess we could take Shock T here for some banner regen, can't we? It's kind of fancy. If we need it. We might not need it. With all the plague stuff that's going on, that might hit under my protection, which is great because we can heal our health, we can't heal our protection. Okay, oh, we did this, but then Asajj is going to eventually dispel all of our stuff, so maybe we just hit Asajj a couple times here just out of spite. Let's see. Tell you what, we're actually gonna hit old Doc out of spite. Oh, you missed. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll hit old Daka once. Get her close to death here. Okay, get the dispel on the zombie. Alright, Daka's basically where we want her currently. Alright, got one kill. That's assist on Kenobes. Oh, they got the random bonus heal on, or stun on Cat. Okay, we got 2 kills. Now we've got to kill Daka. Alright, we got a fast zombie going on here. Which I suppose is acceptable. Need to kill Daka, though. There we go. Okay, so she'll come back in. They can revive her if under Talzin if they kill someone, or you know she comes out and does little spot checks on us here and there. But let's see, she's still doing her stuff. I guess we'll give this to Kenobi. I don't know why. Let's see, Kenobi might be the only one who needs protection healed. Okay, dispel their zombie here. Should have stun Asajj or potentially just kill her. Not quite killed. Cool. And now we got Talia. Let me tell you, that was irritating. $64. We missed a banner somewhere. Nothing like an overkill part. Oh yeah, I mean, totally overkill, but at the same time. It's fine. This is fine. What do we got? We got Finalizer. The 4-star echelon. Got the Chimera. I'll have to look. I don't think he has Interceptor unlocked though, and then he does have Executor. Okay. All right. Well, that'll be lovely. I think I do have Malevolence though. Might be able to beat it. Might not. She has the relics on everyone. Since Malevolence is a little bit bugged, we might just run out of teams. We'll see. That'll be wonderful. That'll be a good end to all of this. Why don't we take Watt with us here, guys? Might be able to get more banners here if we do take Watt with us. They did an attack before I started, actually. And then they stopped. Let's see. So we'll put the shield tech on you. We'll put the med pack on you. We'll put the whatever it's called on you. target lock if we can. Alright, killed Wedge here. Alright, killed him. Okay, target the person with target lock here. Target someone without target lock now. Okay, he's got the revive going. Good on him, I suppose. Let's try to stun Biggs here. No, doesn't work. Just trying to get as close to max banners as possible here, folks. So if we do this, Watt might be able to... I guess we can heal Watt anyways, huh? Oh, we might be able to... Let's see, if is everyone fully healthy? Wonderful. 65. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've been this efficient in squads. That was nice. Whew. Alright, no, not sure if we can beat their Executor. Let's go look and see if they have the TIE Interceptor yet. I don't think they have it unlocked. Heh, 14, 20 to 69. That's a good score. This guy's number 1 right now. It's like he's probably watching our attacks, huh? What am I doing? I need to look at his ships. He does have TIE Interceptor, though it looks like he doesn't have the reinforcement ability. Nice. Oh, well, maybe that's only... I don't know. My guess is that he just unlocked it just like a couple minutes ago, a little bit ago. Though, who knows? Who knows? I don't remember what... I think I put Executor and my Negotiator, so we're pretty limited here, guys. Oh, he doesn't have Vader in the starting lineup anyways. Oh, and he's missing TIE Fighter pilot for his Malevolence counter, if he wanted one. So what ships do I even have here? I really don't have... Oh, I do have Negotiator. Nice. Okay, I have Malevolence and Negotiator. Finalizer and Akbar. My Finalizer fleet is not that good, though. Finalizer is going to be sketch AF. AP Games would just leave it at that score. Yeah, that is likely. I think you're right. Alright, so let's use Rebels on the Chimera fleet. And then we'll try Malevolence to one-shot his Executor if we can. That'll be wonderful. But otherwise... Well, let's try Malevolence first, I guess. My guess is that we just get stuck, though. Mace Burner? You know what? That's actually a good idea. That's actually a great idea. That's a really good idea. Let's do that. Because I wouldn't be able to field a Mace team anyways. Though I don't even know if I have good enough ships to burn all of the... I guess they do the AoE very first, don't they? Let's see. What do I want to do? So Sith Fighter, it's not good. Scimitar's not good. I mean, I might just get totally destroyed. I mean, I know I'll get totally destroyed. The question is, do I get destroyed before they can do all of their cool stuff to me? Yeah, we gotta start doing that sometimes, actually, guys. That's a really good idea. G'day, g'day. how you doing? How you doing, Gav Moth? Oh yeah, there's an AoE. Oh nice, okay, they're gonna get most of their abilities here. They didn't get the taunt from... what's his name? From Houndstooth, which is potentially problematic, I guess. So he'll taunt immediately? That's actually pretty inconvenient, guys. Though, I mean, I think that's basically what we have to deal with now. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way around it. Let's see. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to hit the guys on the sides that much anyways. Okay, so we got those two. Oh yeah, and then we got the... we do have our TIE Fighter pilot, I believe. I think I kept him. Yep, I did. Okay, so Old Republic, we'll do this, and then Separatists again. Take everyone but Sunfac. Alright, let's see how this goes. I hate that we had to lose a fight there, though, guys. We were doing so well, efficiency-wise. Oh, TIE Fighter pilot's actually a pretty uninspired starter for this situation now, isn't it? It's really interesting. Let's see. I don't really have a way to dispel that, do we? We'll just do an AoE for now. Okay, TIE Fighter pilot. No. Okay. Do this. Oh, we didn't get buzz droids on stupid... what's his name? Damn it all. Now they have a reinforcement. Maybe this... I'm beginning to think this is a bad idea, guys. Maybe we still get lucky, though. Maybe we get Xanadu Blood regardless. No, we got... Razor Crest, which... I feel a little bit crestfallen about, to be honest, guys. This isn't going as smoothly as I was hoping for. Alright, maybe... okay, we got one layer down at least. That's good. That's good. Oh, okay, so we can cleanse this stuff. Get another friend in from reserves. Alright, let's get some more buzzies on you. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. Got him. Okay, we got one out then. And he's the guy I'd prefer to get out anyways, frankly. If I had my druthers, totally would. Oh, let's see. This guy's gonna die here. Like, he's gonna die like a dog here anyways. Might as well do that. Oh, we do have breach, damn it all. So I'm gonna do this though. Oh, he's gonna take a turn soon. We'll just do this. Oh, damn it all. I'm gonna risk it, guys. I'm gonna risk it. Maybe we can not have our spy die so early. Oh, don't kill my hyena. Please do not kill my hyena. It's like our one hope, folks. It's our one... oh, no. Oh, man, okay. Alright, well. Maybe I'm being melodramatic and saying it's our one hope, but... oh, come on. Slave 1 is taunting. Of course he is. I mean, of course he is. That's fine and all. I just... okay, I mean... now, okay, come on, get this guy out. Wonderful, wonderful. Capital, capital. Okay, see what we can do here. We got a little time. Got a little time. Come on, guys. You got this. Yes, okay, got Houndstooth out. Now we take the next chance. Oh, he dodged it. What the? He didn't even have... He didn't even have evasion up, and he still dodged it. See, now he has an ability, like now he can dodge it, and it's like kind of acceptable that he does. Of course, he doesn't now. Okay, I mean I'm fine with that, of course. Okay, so they've only got this one ship left, actually, guys. All right. I was bad-mouthing the burner, but that might have helped us a lot. Alright. That was pretty fancy. Won't lie. Won't lie about the fanciness levels of that. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Let's see. How do we bring rebels against this... against this Chimera fleet? That's the question. I kind of don't think so. I think my Biston is too crappy, frankly. I think I guess we try rebels here. What do we got? We've got Finalizer to like kind of clean things up. But rebels, we're gonna have to take rebels against one of these. And neither of them are wonderful. Here. Though I think that TIE Echelon, I think we might be able to nuke him kind of quick. The problem is my Biston is only gear 12 still, like, and on the bad end of gear 12. And his guys are all relicked. But I think we still do it here, because I'm afraid of that TIE Bomber build, frankly. What do we got? Oh, Wedge, get out of here, dude. Can't do any more good back there, is what she said. Oh, is this enough to... I only put 2 on defense, or 2 on in reserve. Is that right? We probably want one more, frankly. Let's do it, guys. I'm gonna spend a huge amount of time trying to solve this. Thanks for all the nices, guys. Oh, that's right. You can mark someone right away. Damn it all! And they did it to... Oh, man. Okay, so this is maybe not going to go well at all. Okay, so we'll do this, but we don't get bonus turn meter for that. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well... Hopefully we can kill the TIE Echelon right off the bat, though. Oh, no, guys. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Please don't freeze on me. I would appreciate you not freezing on me, BoostX. I've assumed that this guy was on, that he was stealthed for some reason. I think it's just because I couldn't see him and he had buffs above his head, but that was folly. Okay, we gotta kill the silencer here as soon as we can, guys. Come on. Come on, Falcon, you can assist. You've proven yourself capable of assisting before. There we go. Cool. We got it. And now... Oh, tell you what, guys. We gotta... I know it's close to the end of this match, but we've got to pause it. And maybe not a clinic. That might be a little grandiose, but... I mean, he's already dropped 6 banners on us. That's like more than we dropped in squads, all combined, in fact. Unless he regains a bunch of banners. Which I guess is possible. Okay, what are we facing here? Okay, I think we want 5s here, probably, as a starter. As we do this. I don't know, maybe Ahsoka's better against this build. I really actually have no idea. Though I think we're going to do the basic from 5s first. Assuming he goes first. He's only relic, what, 5? Yeah, so we're just gonna get defense down on the TIE Bomber if we can here. So we can do the AoE on a guy that has defense down, but that wasn't much. TIE Bomber. What the hell, man? Let's see. Let's do this to their TIE Fighter so that he can't. What's it called? He can't gain foresight. All right, get a 2-fer maybe. Well, it wasn't quite a 2-fer, but I got some damage. Yeah, we could do this. They don't have the crazy AoE nonsense that we do. All right. There we go. Yeah, we've got all the momentum. They might get Vader in or something. Oh, shuttle. Hello, shuttle. It's like Newman. Shuttle. It's not nearly as cool and iconic sounding if I say it like that, but, you know, it's a man to do. Alright, got the Dispel here from Ahsoka. Do a big hit for funsies. Oh, we've got the heal, and nice. Plo's just in time to miss that. That's awesome. That's good, because he's the one I wanted to miss. I do the AoE and call it a day. That's a wrap. I think we got... Yeah, we got above the soft max there. Wonderful. Alright. I think this guy's toast, is what I think. 1821. Yeah, I think he's done. I think he's... Because we've got... He's going to have to beat my Executor fleet as well. I guess that's the one thing we dropped a ton of banners on, but... What you going to do? He's going to have to drop a ton as well if he wants to clear me. And we do have the TIE Interceptor here in this one. And all these ships are relicked. So... I think we win this, is my prediction. Efficiency battles are fun sometimes. And we took that one risk. The one risk against his Qui-Gon team. If he had had a GL hiding in the back, it would have been a much more interesting stream in some ways. But it's fun to do an efficiency fight every once in a while. I think we get. My prediction is we get the win, and we move on to someone with 4 or 5 Galactic Legends in the next round. There's one guy who super outmods me in this group, which is pretty rare, actually. So the goal is, once we get Kenobi and Maul unlocked on this account, then hopefully I can make a push to get into Kyber 1, and we see how far we can take our 2 GLs versus the nonsense that transpires up there. So for people on YouTube, I'll see you in a little bit, and for people watching the stream, we're going to go do Prevail Man right now. Previously. Okay, here we go. So we're in Kyber 2, folks, and I am wiped out. And we won our last one. I placed a pretty porous defense, guys. This guy has 5 GLs. We've only got 1 available. Though, exciting news on that front. We have another GL upcoming. Somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere. Thanks for the follow, Kogwa. Where is it? Just totally missing it. We have a Galactic Legend somewhere here, guys. There he is. Jedi Master Kenobi. Here he is. He's unlocked. But he'll be here for next season. I'm sorry, for next week. Thanks, Frankto. Appreciate ya. Hold on one sec, guys. Man, I'm all out of sorts. That was a rough match, but we're going to have to rush through this one. Well, maybe not rush through it, but hopefully we'll move quicker than we were on my main account. Hold on a sec. All right, let's do this, guys. Here, let's do a sneak peek here, just to see what has he. He hasn't attacked yet. Damn it all. All right. So, he's got 5 GLs, though. I think the one he doesn't have is Kylo, and he's got good mods. Like, this is going to be a very uphill fight for us. So I went full efficiency just to show him, you know? We'll see how it goes. He's got good mods, though. Like, this is the one guy in the pod. I'm like, man, I can't really mess with it. And, oh, you know what? For the YouTube viewers, I have to show you guys the final results of the last match. So we went first, and he managed to one-shot all of my squads. So you guys all saw what squads they were. Nothing too crazy. One-shot all my squads, but then he couldn't clear my Executor. I cleared his. He cleared my Holdo, but then he didn't even try against my Imperials, so that was cool. Pretty neat. And now we got to see what do we got. What are we gonna use here against this Alvatu? I think he places a decently tough defense, actually, guys. Usually has 2 GLs. Oh, look at this. He just went full dick on us, didn't he? All right, let me show you guys my porous defense. This will be fun. We'll see how this all works. So we've got. I put Bando here, and the Quill's kind of fast. I put Iden here because he likes to use GLs on it. He freaks out about Iden. We put Ewoks and my fast Darth Revan team. And then in the back, I think it's mostly just the Promised Land for him. I think it's mostly just garbage. Yeah, we've got Geos, we've got the Omicron, Akbar, and Night Sisters. What I'm trying to do here, guys, I'm taking all the teams that either counter Galactic Legends or that counter his... or that get high banner wins. And then I'm putting everything else on defense. So we've got Jedi Training Rey. I guess she could have been on offense. She gets high banner wins. But there's the Bo-Katan Mando team. We'll have Maul unlocked here pretty soon as well. I don't know if it'll be for next week, but the week after, almost certainly he'll be unlocked. I don't know what gear status he'll be in. There's Crew and Traya. And then in the back, it's the same ship configuration you guys just saw. I put the Bad Radis team, the Baddis, and then Executor and something else. Oh yeah, the Imperial fleet, the Chimera fleet. So, let's see what he put down. He normally only puts 2 GLs down. I actually had time to scout him. So, what's he got? Alright. He's got Sith Eternal here. It's kind of a sketchy lineup, though. I guess he's trying to get all the stacks and stuff on him so that we can't hurt him. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So he's got Sith Eternal. He's got the Maul team with Bando, which this is a really tricky team to counter as well. I don't know. So this could be an interesting one potentially. I don't know what we'll beat that with. He's got a Qui-Gon team, and he's got the good characters to go with it. So that's a little sketchy. Yeah, this guy's way higher GP than us too. Well over 1 million more than us. So there's also that. And then Lord Vader without a good so we'll have to use Jedi Master Luke there most likely. Okay, so 3 GLs down that we see so far. What do we got? Scion of Jango, lead, bounty hunters. We could probably just trooper that. Rey with some weird leftovers. Guess we're gonna use General Skywalker there, I think. Oh, there's this. Wow, the Kyle Katarn is even relicked. Gosh, you don't see that ever. At this level, I haven't seen that yet. I don't think. And then Jedi Training Rey. Pretty legit defenses, guys. It's going to be hard to get good banners against this, but we're going to try. I have no idea if we can even beat the Sith Eternal squad. And you know what we got to do, though, is restart, because we've been playing on my main account here. So I'll pause for YouTube. I think we're going to have to do that, because that's what cost me at the end of the day. And I'm going to have to reconfigure what fleets I take for offense. Okay. So let's try taking out this Sith Eternal team first, and gosh, I just don't even know if we can manage it, guys, but with all these stacks and everything, it just depends. I guess Watt's going to put the shield tech on Sith Empire Trooper, so that's good. It seems like it's kind of primed, honestly, for General Grievous to just wreck it. I could be wrong, but it seems... so the Sith Eternal I did check previously, he has 180k health, that means he's modded correctly. It's not super fast or anything, but 180k health at Relic 7, that's decent, at least. Oh geez. Okay, we can't do, I was gonna say we could maybe use Wampa here. Wampa could kill them. I'm tempted. I am very tempted to use Wampa here, but I think that's not going to be our best option. See how this goes, guys. The fracture from Thrawn is the thing that would make it untenable. My guess is that we at least kill Sith Eternal down to just him, if I have to make a prediction. Yeah, so we put the shield tech on Sith Empire Trooper right away, because he's got the tank tech. Okay. Oh, and he put the med pack on Thrawn. This is wonderful. Okay. Okay, so she's got the 3 stacks here. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we want to target someone with target lock. Really want to kill Armorer first, if at all possible. Let's see. We're looking at turn meter here. I don't think we need anything too crazy, actually. Because I think B1 is going to go next. Yeah, okay. Everyone's got target lock. That's good. Let's kill Armor as quick as we can. There we go. Cool. Let's try to kill Watt as quick as we can as well. I mean, kill all of them as quick as we can, but we don't want any of those techs to impact us negatively. Alright, we healed his dark side buddies. That's fine. Kill Thrawn, so there's no fracture. He's gaining too much turn meter here, guys. Don't prefer that. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. Damn it all. Okay. I should have put the healing or buff healing immunity on him. I don't know. There's healing immunity, maybe. I should have dispelled that. Damn it all. Making mistakes here, guys. They're doing some damage, though. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, couldn't heal himself, so that was good. We might just be able to make it, guys. We might make it. If Newt would take a turn, that would actually help a lot. Okay, well, there it is. Goodbye, 73. Nicely done. Nicely accomplished. Good work. Yeah, you're right. The Newt. I mean, he's gear 11. I haven't put good mods on him, really. Team feels weaker on defense. Yeah, this is a really. He was trying to make it so that Sith Eternal got all these cool buffs, but I think he didn't understand that Watt will put the weapon, or at least the shield tech, onto the tank first. Like, if he had taken the tank off, actually, maybe he would have put it on Sith Eternal. I don't know what his order would have been after that, but he put the tank on him, or put it on the tank. That was wonderful. Cool, so that we got that win. Now, that was actually pretty efficient, too, so that was great. No idea what to do against this Maul team, guys. Maybe use, like, I don't know, General Skywalker seems like he'll just get eaten alive, frankly. I don't know, maybe we could use Commander Luke. Oh, maybe, you know what, Bounty Hunters might actually work. Tell you what, though, first, Grievous would have been great versus Maul. Yeah, you're right about that, Uranium Kid. 100% correct about that. Unfortunately, that's the truth. Alright. The Lord Vader team doesn't have Maul on it, obviously, as a Relic 9 Piet, though. Damn. So we've got to use Jedi Master Luke here. It's gonna get ugly, but that's probably what we need to do. Only Relic 4 on the tanks, though. That's super nice. So which Jedi do we want? We want Shock T for sure. We want Shock T. I don't know if we want Luke. We'll put him in there. I mean, we probably want Watt, frankly. Do we want Jedi Revan? I mean, Jedi Revan would be super useful. We might be able to kill that Maul team with it. Whoa, we're already in the game, says Nerd Cookie. What's up, man? I mean, the stun from Luke would be really nice, actually. We can work around this, perhaps, guys. I don't know. I'm going to take Watt to help us. To help us on our way. I don't know, this seems a little sketch, but might be what we have, folks. We have a couple cleanses. Watt will cleanse as well. Jedi Luke can stun. Or should we just take Ki-Adi-Mundi instead and leave Luke for something else awesome? Ki-Adi-Mundi might be in my escape hatch for something else, though. I don't know. The interesting is they put Piet here, so they don't have troopers available. And I put a pretty bad defense, though, to be fair. Watt did fight in the same war zones. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, we could take Hoda instead. He heals everyone. Who needs someone who deals damage, though? I feel like Ki-Adi-Mundi might be the ticket, but these guys have so many relics. I feel like Ki-Adi-Mundi just melts because he's not high relic at all. He's relic 3. So, alright, guys. This doesn't feel super high percentage, frankly, but we gotta try anyways. We're only relic 8 on this guy, too. Okay, so give the taunt to him right away. Cool. Now we can try to get ability block on people. Nice, on most people, except for Vader, of course. Damn it all. And frankly, okay, so let's hand the turn to, I don't know, someone. Hand it to Shock T. Not afraid. She can call Luke to assist for fun. Then pretty soon, though... Okay, so let's stun people. And let's actually... Darth Vader is going to ruin our whole lives, guys, if we're not careful. Okay, give this to Shock T here. Do real damage here, not quite enough to end him. Now we can do fake damage. Got him. Okay. Alright, wonderful. Okay, so start taking down this red trooper here. Oh, there's some stuff we don't like. I don't like that daze, even slightly. Okay, hand the turn right here. Wonderful. Oh, they hit me back. That's no fun. Let's heal Jedi Revan here. And let's actually target Piet now, because he's a super dick. Alright, let's cleanse Watt, because he's about to die. Did a good AoE. We're getting close to that ult, actually, guys. I would love it if we were able to get the ult. Damn it all, not quite there. Oh, there goes Watt. Yikes. Not great, folks. I think Revan's just gonna keel over is what I think. Please don't, but I think he will. Please don't keel over, Jedi Revan. Oh, nice. He didn't keel over. He almost did. He came damn close to it. I heal him a little bit. Oh, we got our ult available now, guys. Now we can just target whoever. Okay, Piet's gone. Let's heal Revan. It should have reduced his cooldowns. Whoops. Come on, we're just running out of time here, guys. Oops, the wrong button to hit. Come on, at least kill the tanks. Please kill the tanks, dude. Okay, got the ability block. Wonderful. Okay, got that tank. We might still got this, guys. We'll see. Obviously. Heal Revan. I'm not doing the mass assist because I don't want to give him more fuel for another ult, is what's going on there. Ability block, good. Come on, guys. Just keep going. Come along. We can do this. No auto. Come on, this will do some damage. Not quite enough, but almost enough. Come on. I almost got this. So close. Got it. Alright. Alright. So stressful, says Forsu. Well, I mean, that's what I get for this again, playing against this account. This guy's a good account. I don't know how he's this far down. Honestly, like, he shouldn't be in Kyber 2. This is so silly. So silly. Alright. Take one chance, then the next, until the chances are spent, or whatever. You know. Alright, so 320. It's not bad. Right. We could maybe use bounty hunters here. And if we just snipe out their mall, that would be helpful. Let's look and see if we need bounty hunters elsewhere, frankly. I mean, bounty hunters might be nice against this Qui-Gon team, too. I think the Qui-Gon team is going to be hugely problematic for us, in fact, guys. He's in Kyber 2 because Scrub's like bounty, or in Kyber 1. Okay, buddy. Like you're a scrub or something. You almost had me faked out, man. Alright, bounty hunters would be of limited use up top anyways. Alright, so the thing about it is bounty hunters against this Qui-Gon team will kill Anakin almost certainly, but then they'll just kill the rest of me. I don't know what I'm gonna use against this. This is a very scary team for me, in fact. Like maybe we try like a Commander Luke team or something. Commander Luke might work. We would just solo with Nest, huh? My bad batch aren't that good. Maybe we use like a Padme Cat team. We'll have to look at that. That actually might have some... That might actually work. We'll have to check that out. Alright. For now, we've got this Maul team. And... It's time to use, I think, bounty hunters on it. Probably. Maybe. I'm wondering. Oh, Imperial troopers probably don't work here. Thing is, they're just operating off of raw speed on Maul, so we can kind of play around that. Like there's a little bit of wiggle room, I guess. We could also just use our Qui-Gon team here. Like it's dicey as hell, but maybe we just use Qui-Gon here actually. So it's kind of appealing, to be honest, guys. I mean, I just don't know if we survive their retribution. Use Qui-Gon there. Could maybe use bounty hunters somewhere else. What's up, Integrity? You missed the old format, Bowdy? I'm loving it, man. I think it's been a lot of fun, this new format. I know that's not like that's not the most common thing. Well, a lot of people are angry. Oh, some people are angry. I don't know, if we use Commander Luke here, the bounty hunters just really struggle on that Qui-Gon team. Like that's probably where we fail. CLS on that team. Sorry guys, we just gotta cycle through the ideas here. Like bounty hunters, I don't even know if my bounty hunters win against this anyways. I think we snipe out Maul for sure. But then after that, it's questionable. Troopers are completely out because they'll just get whistling birded to death because I have really low side characters. What would my Qui-Gon team look like? Let's look at that real quick. So, yeah, there's Qui-Gon, of course. Maybe Cam. Oops, we don't want General Skywalker there. We want the lesser Anakin. I don't know. This might have legs, guys. Maybe. This might work. I mean, I feel like this might be the one. Let's see. Do they have an ability block? They don't really, do they? The problem is, of course, they're gonna go first. I think. Oh, I mean, that's probably fine. 286. Oh, I might actually... I think that my Anakin would go first, in fact. It's kind of funny. Well, let's try this, guys. See how this goes. Ki-Adi-Mundi helps boost Anakin's offense, for those of you who don't know that. Alright, so we'll do a hit. That might actually end up really super helping us. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Now we hope and pray. Let's go. Okay, killed Maul. Great. Killed Bando. Killed Canderous. Alright. See? I told you it was going to work. Woo! Alright. Just gaming the system here, guys. Alright, so this is where our luck ends, most likely. I don't think we'd get stuck behind GK Taunt, actually, guys. As crazy as that sounds. But I do think that we'll use Aura Lead, even though this makes us way less survivable. Yeah, so we'll disintegrate Anakin. There's no issues with that. The issue is when they kill me after that. So we'll kill Anakin, we'll kill Qui-Gon, and then the other three will run the table on the rest of my team. You'll see. You'll see how it works. I've done this. This isn't my first rodeo. So we're actually gonna just target Qui-Gon here, or no, we'll target Anakin for now, so then he doesn't trigger. But then, of course, GK will eventually take over. Yeah. But we'll get our contract, and maybe we won't trigger Anakin. There we go. Okay, so Anakin now is contained. So we kill Anakin. And now we can do the mass assist here again. Maybe don't kill Qui-Gon. That might actually be a good idea. Why don't we try it, guys? Let's try not to kill Qui-Gon now. For fun. And they're gonna do some serious damage against Bosk here pretty soon, though. See how serious that was? Alright, so Master try to get as many crits in as we can. I don't know why we're calling him. Maybe we get a stun on you. No. Gosh, and Yoda kills me to death, damn it all. And this is why this is problematic. I get some turn meter here. Shoot a little bit. Shoot a little bit more. Oh, there goes Zam. Oh, there goes Mando once. Okay, there goes Mando twice, and now we don't get to kill the rest of the team. We don't even get to kill Qui-Gon, so we're going to trigger them again. So, that's why that doesn't work. That's why I should have killed Qui-Gon. Alright, well, so be it. Well, we kind of solved the problem. Anakin was a huge problem. Well, this should be somewhat manageable now, at least. Maybe. Should we just try Mon Mothma? I've wanted to try Mon Mothma here for a while. Let's try her. She's a neat trick. Oops, not Rebel. We'll use Rebel Fighters, though. I'm guessing this doesn't really work that well, but I wanted to try for a bit, so may as well, right? If you want to do it, you may as well just do it. It's a terrible way to say things, but all right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there goes Cara Dune. Okay, and Biston's gone. Okay, I immediately regret my decision here, but we do have our two guys that give us good turn meter, so maybe we can at least kill Qui-Gon here. Okay, we got Worthless guy. We had him. Okay, still around, actually. Good. Good, okay, he's helping us. Come on, let me have a... come on, guys. Just wanted to... I just wanted to kill Qui-Gon. Just let me kill Qui-Gon. Alright, well... You guys wanted to see that? You guys wanted to see how that all worked? There you go. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay. So we can't really use troopers here. I mean, are we going to be stuck using Commander Luke here? After all of this, I think we use Commander Luke. I hate it, but I think that's what we do, unfortunately. I think we could still clear even without him, maybe. Palp Vader? We just don't know if we'll get turns, that's the issue. Plus, Palp Vader might actually be helpful clearing another Galactic Legend. Oops, why are you here, Jolie? Who am I missing? We're missing C-3PO. Where are you, 3PO? Maybe we can actually do this without 3PO, in fact. Why don't we try that? We'll try to do it without 3PO. Maybe that's foolish, but if he has if he has Jedi Master Kenobi in the back, then we need 3PO anyways, so maybe I should have brought one other person with us, but we're just gonna snipe out Qui-Gon instantly if we can. Oh, didn't quite get there. Damn it all. Come on now. Okay, swap stances. Qui-Gon's gone. Good. Okay. Get another turn here. Okay. Gosh, Yoda is a huge problem here, yeah. Don't do that, Yoda. Stop with that crap. Yeah, like that. Good. Okay, ugly as hell, but we got through it. Yuck. What do we got in the back? Okay stuff. Nothing too crazy. Something we can use Wampa on, probably. It's good. Okay, now we've got another GL here. Yeah, they saved 3 GL, or 2 GLs for offense, and Darth Revan and General Skywalker. Yeah, they're totally clearing everything. The question is, can they beat my fleets? That's what it becomes. And can we actually kill their Mon Mothma team, actually? Come to think of it, I don't know if we used... we'll have to see how fast is their Kyle Katarn. Relics, he's probably faster than my troopers. 304? Oh, geez, yeah, that's ludicrous speed, alright. Whew, I don't know what we do against that team. Oh, we'll try Wampa. That might be folly, but we might try Wampa there. Okay, first thing, guys, we've got General Skywalker here. And the 501st. This is not a 100% counter, but it might work. All the same. Oops, that was the wrong button. Damn it all. Oh my gosh, that is a really big blunder, guys. Wow. An enormous blunder. I am super embarrassed that I made that blunder. Jeez, I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh. Tell you what, let's try to get some armor shred on Rey and get rid of her inspired at least. Gosh, she does not have much health, does she? Let's get rid of her inspired when we can. Oh, okay, so sit us down. This is where I should have kept my... Okay, she's gonna get her ult at least. Good. Oh, that's actually really good. We should be able to get Skywalker to stand up at least before she gets her ult off. So that's... Okay. Whew. Let's try to get Holdo down to damage immunity. Nice. Try to get rid of her inspired. So sit us down again, potentially. No? No sitting us down. Okay, I don't know, how much damage can we do to Yoda here? Let's just stick another armor shred on you. For funsies. Oh, there we go. There's the sit down. On Rex, get a turn so that we can stand him up before she takes another turn. There we go. Okay, get her into damage immunity. No? Just wanted damage immunity. Come on now. Okay, we get the execute. Wonderful. We just kill Hoda here. Wonderful. Oh, she got her ult anyways. Good. That's actually wonderful. Get rid of her inspiration here. A little bit hodgepodge, but this isn't a good comp for Rey. Not really. Come on, get her into damage immunity. For once in your life, get her into damage immunity. Or not. Damn it all. Okay, well, there's damage immunity, guys. For what it's worth. Let's just hit her for a little bit, actually. So that we can potentially, maybe, not get whirlwinded to death immediately. There we go. Okay, now I don't care. We'll just try to get damage. We'll try to get another armor shred on her. Okay, sit us down again. Stand us up again, potentially. Going to timeout here, but she's going to get her ult. Oops. Let's do this. Reduce her turn meter. Maybe just take her out before she gets it. Come on. Big hit. There we go. There we go. I know the execute's not supposed to work like that, but it totally does, so get used to it. You'll want to start getting used to that, guys. Wampa versus Mon Mothma is pretty sketchy. Yeah, you're right about that, Forsu. I just don't know what else to use against it, so I'm just trying to use bravado as a weapon, alright? Cool. Okay, so now what do we do against this Mon Mothma team? We can use our Relic for Wampa. Let's see what kind of health he's got. He doesn't have much, guys. Frankly, it might just be folly. You don't need tenacity against Mon Mothma. You want health, but of course I'm only Relic 4, so I know that it gets dicey. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Forsu. I'm like kind of a little bit out of options, frankly. Like maybe if I could get, how fast is my Vader? I don't think he's fast enough, frankly. But if he could get fast enough, 261. Yeah, he's just not gonna be fast enough. Because what would he get if we loaded a full EP Vader team? So it'd be what? 32, 40, 48, 56. And then he would get what? He'd get another 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. So he'd get 48 and he'd get 56. So he'd get 100 and something, which is still not quite enough to outspeed this particular Kyle Katarn. If we had Watt here, that might help. I guess the question is, even if Kyle Katarn goes, would they be able to bridge it? I mean, Pow is probably fast enough. Yeah, he's fast enough, I think. Maybe. 16 from Kyle. Yeah, I counted that. So it'd be 40 normally, but Kyle Katarn makes it 48. Yep, I did count that. I appreciate you reminding me, but that's I did calculate that. I mean, they're low enough relics that maybe my Wampa stands a chance. Probably not. Imps with Gideon. I mean, Gideon's not fast enough either. We don't have Ewoks worked up. So yeah, I mean, we don't have much, guys. Don't have much. We could try. We could try EP Vader. Sandflies is raiding me. This is madness. What's up, Sandflies and company? Ooh, excuse me. Thanks for the raid, guys. That's fun of you. I haven't seen you. I don't think I've been raided by you guys yet. Or by you. Well, that's awesome. Appreciate you. What do we got? Oh, we don't. Do I just not have my shore trooper here? That's unfortunate. I don't know. The thing is, we don't even have a. Gosh. Talon? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see what we've got for Talon. America's Got Talon. Right? Maybe not. We might not have her. Where are you, Oh, she's on defense. Damn it all. I guess we could bring our Sith Empire trooper, though. He's almost better than the TIE fighter pilot. Thing is, if we get a turn, then we'll probably be okay. Maybe. That's my guess. If Mara can get a turn, then we'll be okay. Yeah, that was a good idea, King Kira. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay. Okay, so if they don't get the turn meter boost from POW, or from what's his name, Scout, then we might be able to get a turn. So, I guess this is worth a try, guys. Is the enemy POW fast? He's fast-ish. 272. So how much, hold on, how much turn meter does he get? Oh, it's Millis. She left to watch in favor of watching someone else. And she's back. Okay, so POW gains 40% turn. Oh, well, hold on. What's his? Let's see. So he gains 5% turn meter. The shade of you leaving and then coming back. Hey, it's good to see you, though. It actually is. So, what? He gains 25% turn meter, I guess, from all the basics. It was just 20%, right? She wanted to see me smirk one more time. You think I dare smirk in front of Millis? I'd never hear the end of it. So what? POW gains a little bit of turn meter. It's not. He gains 20%, I think. 272 divided by what? 0.8? 340. It's not faster than my Vader. So if we get lucky, or I mean, it's actually, if they don't get the 40% from Scout, we might actually just get the next turn immediately after Kyle Katarn. Okay, enough of this nonsense. I wish we had Watt. If we had Watt here, we'd totally just run the tables on these bastards. But he should get 5% from himself. Oh, we might actually get. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, so do this. Go into Merciless here, and we'll just do ability blocks for all, for fun. And we'll do this. And then we hope that this will get someone else another turn. Control Kara and it's easy. I mean, dear Lord. It's not easy though. That's the issue. How's their turn meter? So I think if we take these out, it'll give us what, 20% turn meter for Thrawn. He'll get to go. He can hand the turn to Mara Jade. And then hopefully we can do something. Okay. Or, oh, Mara Jade's going to go anyway, so why don't we fracture here? And then I guess we can try to stun POW. Wonderful. And now we'll throw the shade that Millis has been throwing all night, you know, on every stream. It's like a tangible force here. We're just going to throw it. Oh, look at this. Everyone gets a shock here, huh? We'll just keep shocking people. It's a wonderful thing, guys. Let's get ability block here. Dr. Zeppers is raiding me, too. Millis was nice to you? Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, man. How come you broke free? That wasn't okay. That wasn't in the plans. That wasn't part of the arrangement. You kidding me? We don't want to get rid of any of this shock. We just want to keep taking turns here. We'll get shock on this guy, in fact, too. Alright, and the turn to Vader. We'll let Vader have a little spin. Oh, uh-oh, Kara's loose, though. Okay, she's got ability block, though. We can stun her, perhaps. Nice. Okay, try to get the stun here. Wonderful. Cool. We're running out of time here, guys. It's a time-sensitive situation. Okay, so let's kill Cara Dune here. Kill this guy. Put a jihad on this guy. There we go. Apple Cork with a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Guys, you can Prime sub the creator of your choice if you want to. If you have the will to do such a thing. All it takes is an actual Prime subscription. You can do that. You can totally make it happen as a free way to support creators. Integrity, what was the what? LOL. You were surprised that I managed to pull that off? I guess I don't blame you, really. It's kind of a weird win. I didn't really have time to explain what was happening. So everyone gets all that shock. And Palpatine just gains turn meter based off of all the shock. Like how many people have it. So he just keeps getting, he can just do basic after basic after basic. And he just keeps regaining turn meter. So that's why you don't want to do the AoE, because the AoE gets rid of the shock and it stops his turn meter madness from going. So you just kind of just spam basic and pray a little bit. Okay, how fast is his BB-8? 289. Oh, I think my troopers are fast enough, guys. Let's see, because it's only getting 8%. 289 divided by 0.92. 314. Oh yeah, troopers. This is totally trooperable. Of course, if we use troopers here, what do we use against those bounty hunters? Probably use... Yeah, okay, so let's use troopers here, and then we'll use Padme, I guess. Kind of ugly, but I think that's what we've got, folks. And then we'll use Wampa on something down south. The AoE needs to trigger the stagger on Mon Mothma. That's how they got loose. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Made a Gad joke. That's exciting, Dr. Z. Hope you get to get that. Hope you get to realize a 3-0. I haven't done that on my main account for a really long time. I go 2-1 a lot, not 3-0. Alright, so we'll save Gideon for something else. We definitely want Stark here anyways. Okay, let's see. So we want to kill the Hero Bros first if we can. Alright, so we do this. Stark bridges, easy enough. And we just go and punch Hero Finn in the face for a minute. Okay. Okay, we have enough turn meter here. Okay, well, let's just try this. Let's see if we could just take out BB-8 real quick. Oh, we missed that one. Come on, guys. Okay, got him. Wonderful. Oh, just do basic here. Oh, let's see. Let me just do this. Just get a little bit more of a boost. Okay, let's see if we can just take her out. Oh, what? You dodged. You dodgy minx. I don't know what that means, but you know. There we go. 65, easy enough. Alright, and Scion here. Oh, geez, hold on. Oh, man. We might have made a huge error. Let's... Hold on, he has Geos in the back, does he? If he has Geos in the back, this might end in sadness, folks. Does he have Geos? I don't remember. He does have Geos. They're not great. I don't think Wampa's going to do great against Geos, frankly. I wish we had our Iden team, actually. Iden might work well. How do we kill Geos, guys? How fast is their Brute? Their Brood Alpha. I'm wondering because 305, so oh man, okay. We use Bad Batch here. Oh man. What buffs do they start with? They only start with 2 buffs, right? You get 10% turn meter, you get the Spice, you get the Spy Stealth, and you get the Brood Alpha, or you get the Brute Taunt, right? That's it? They don't start with any others? Oh jeez, guys. Wow. Look at my popsicle I forgot about. I was like, why is my elbow wet? I'll be right back. I'll be back. Damn it all. Forsu, I've won with that comp with Kira Nest 1 time. I've probably attempted it 10. I think I've gotten bad RNG for sure, but yeah, it's that will be my last resort. I should get a popsicle sponsorship. Totally should. Tell you what, guys, we gotta restart this stupid thing as well. Should have done that previous. Thanks for the follows, guys. Nice Sisters are on defense. Yeah, for the first time I put Nice Sisters on defense. Kind of bad timing, actually. I would have to kill their Nice Sisters too, which is actually not super trivial. All right, so we've got a few really tricky situations here, guys. Let's see, what kind of Jedi do I have? Padme will kill 1 team for me for free. And then, how do we kill these Nice Sisters? Well, unless you like my dad jokes, thanks. My problem is, I can be kind of funny, actually. I can be clever, witty, whatever you want to call it. I have that. The issue being, it's very difficult to access that, like the witty, clever part of my brain, like the creative part, when I'm also trying to do the analytical side of things. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna try Bad Batch. Oh well, maybe Bad Batch on the Bounty Hunters instead. I think Bad Batch works here against the Geos. What kind of things do they have on the Bounty Hunters? They don't have tenacity down or something, but Wampa might work there. Well, they do have Dengar. That's tenacity down, and they can. I mean, they do a lot of damage too. That's probably a bad place for Wampa. Basti, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie versus Night Sisters. I mean, I'm thinking that's what we're gonna have to end up doing, but excuse me, we'll have to see. All right, Geos, we're gonna use Bad Batch here, guys. Well, assuming how fast did they say the Brute? Did we say the Brute Alpha was? We need to see if my tech can bridge. 305. I don't know if my tech can do that. Tech is only gonna get 10%. Let's see. Keep trying to speed tech up, but at gear 10 it's hard to do. Can't access both parts of my brain. Oh, not at once, DJ. Nope. Not both at the same time, buddy. That's how it works sometimes. 258 plus 10%. That's not enough, is it? Damn it all. Divided by what, 0.9? 286. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Shite. Thanks, Sandfly. Appreciate it, man. Should I call you Aldous? I'm not sure. Some sort of Padme bet. I mean, most likely we need... Padme needs to be used on something substantial. I mean, we can do... Man, excuse me. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta mute this. I gotta clear my throat. I don't know. We gotta... Gosh, I was really hoping we could just be done with this by now, guys. Let's see. I mean... Bad Batch with Cat? That's an interesting idea. Oh, that's not gonna work. My Bad Batch are just... You know what? Why don't we try Bad Batch on these bounty hunters? I think Bad Batch on the bounty hunters might actually be just fine. And then we can use Padme on this Geo squad probably. Okay, I don't even know who would be fast on this team actually. .235. He's not fast enough. His lead doesn't give speed. I don't know. Is Fennec fast? I don't think she's particularly fast. 263. Let's see. Do they start with any buffs? Does Embo start with his foresight? Or does he just gain that later? Let's see. Just when he receives damage from an attack. But does Scion give someone... I don't know if these guys start with a buff. In which case, that's problematic on its own. Shock and Bad Batch? Remember, we used Shock T against that Lord Vader squad. Unfortunately. Bounty Hunter's resolve... yeah, so Bounty Hunter's resolve isn't dispellable, though. So the thing we're looking for right now is for my Bad Batch to be able to dispel debuffs, or to dispel buffs. So 263. What did we say my tech was? Let's look at that real quick. We might be able to manage this anyways, guys. Let's see. What's up, Liam? How you doing, man? 248, so he's going to be 258, so not quite fast enough to beat Fennec. So we do... Tech gets plus 20 speed? Sam, I think Tech only gets plus 10 speed, man. I mean, we can look. Which one is it? No, it's his unique. He gets plus 1 speed for each clone trooper ally, doubled for Bad Batch allies. So he gains plus 10. Let's see if maybe Scion just gives everyone some kind of buff. It doesn't just naturally give everyone a buff, it looks like. No buffs, says Wild Muzi. Oh, damn it all. Well, can we survive one AoE from Fennec at Relic 3? I guess that's the real question. So it looks like we're faster than everyone else. We'd get the debuffs off on everyone first. We just wouldn't dispel anything. So Fennec would go first. And she would just do her AoE, I think, which would hopefully not kill my Relic 8 Omega, but maybe it would. We gotta use these guys on something, though, guys. We don't have much of it left, frankly. That Qui-Gon team took it out of us. Alright, so the only one that would go first. Will Dengar stop the stealth? If he is stealthed himself, perhaps. I don't know, guys. We don't have much left. We can't use Jedi, our normal Jedi team. You know what? Well, let's see. Doesn't really work. I was gonna say maybe we could use Gideon here. Maybe we could reduce all the turn meters from that. That would certainly work. But then we wouldn't be able to get the stuff for Wrecker. Relic 8 Omega? Yeah. Yep, if only. So Wild... Oh, Wrecker is the pre-taunt here. You know what? What if we did just take Gideon here? Gideon's faster than everyone. Ish. Might be able to get the stun with tech here without using Omega. This team is way worse without Omega, though. Let's try it. Did I say Relic 8 instead of Gear 8? My bad. Okay, so get the debuffs out there. And now, they would normally take a turn now, but... Okay, now we pray that we get some stuns. Good. Okay. Cool. Oops. Well, he needs to... Okay, so now we can take the... Now we hand him the turn. Great. Okay, now we give them all a 2-turn stun, and we get our... stuff. Let's see. Might have been off more than we can chew, guys. I'm not sure. We can do all the debuffs again, though. It's good. Great. Come on. Keep going, guys. Oh, man. Let's see if we just take him out here. Nice. Well, I think it's working at least, guys. Okay, so that was pretty silly, but we did it. Stupid Bad Batch, man. Classic Xaereth, man. Alright, they put Executor down. Of course they did. We'll try the burner method once again. If we can even... We might not be able to clear this either, so there's that as well. Too bad we didn't save Mon Mothma. That would have been helpful. Okay, so against these Geos, I think we need to take Padme. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to take Padme against Night Sisters. But our Jedi just aren't up to the task, frankly. So, we'll take Padme and Cat, and maybe we won't get a single damn turn. We'll see. We should, honestly. Who's our final friend here, though? Oh, GK. I think we have GK available. Right? Yeah, we got him. Okay. Alright. Let's try to kill some geos. Let's see. I mean, he's gonna get a turn here pretty soon, but it'd be nice if... See how much damage we can do. Oh, we just one-shot the a-hole. That's wonderful. Alright. Wow. That was pretty epic. Cool. Stupid, but epic all the same. We'll just kill soldier here. Okay. Well, there we go. This one will be tougher, though, for sure. No doubt in my mind that this one's going to be a challenge. Hey, we got a new sub on Prime from Will Co. 79th of his name. Appreciate it, man. What do you guys think? We can try our Relic 3 Mace out, see if he just dies like a dog every single time. Here, let's get Hermit Yoda that spot. This seems pretty sketch, guys. Properly sketched. Let's see how much health is on this Daka. Can't Wampa Sisters? Well, they have tenacity down, so you get stun locked with Wampa. If they didn't have stun lock, then yeah, sure, that would absolutely work, actually. This guy did a good job of limiting my nest counters. Normally I have at least one team I can use nest to solo. Let's see, what am I looking at? Oh, her health is not good. Awesome. Okay, well, we still have something to learn here, apparently. What kind of dispels do we have? Does Mace have a dispel on basic or something crazy like that? What do you do? You ability block on basic. That's gonna be an issue. We're gonna just get locked behind their stupid zombie, probably. Boba Fett with the Prime sub. Hey, appreciate you, brother. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I don't have a way to dispel that zombie other than Basti can do it. I don't think we have any other Jedi that just dispel, though, other than like Ezra, who's gear 11. I don't have anyone that marks. We might just get stuck. Damn it all. Alright, we're just gonna do it anyways. I'm crazy. Plo? Plo will just die, like a dog. It's a good thought, though, Harry Bith. What do we even give this to? Let's do this. Telzin can do her AoE and miss on me because of all of the foresight. Cool, we killed zombie there. Might be able to get some good damage here on someone. Come on. Let's just try to kill Telzin as quick as we can. Ooh, mass assist. It's not friendly in the slightest. We'll do our big hit because we're not going to gain turn meter anyways. Okay, so we got one kill. It's wonderful. We got 2 kills. Okay, now if we can take out Daka soon. Oh, there's that apparently. Gosh, Daka's going to revive though. Damn it all. Damn her. Let's get some more foresight going here. Spirit Mist, that's cool. It's pretty neat. Oh, here, let's just hit the thing with the stuff. Let's see. Okay, let's get some more foresight up. Get some turn meter, of course. Now their dock is gonna go. Can we just one hit smite her? No? Didn't quite smite her. Smite her? I hardly even know her. There's an ability block for you, Daka. Take that. Oh, she had Shatter Point on her. It's pretty neat. Come on, just gotta. If we can take out Daka, this isn't a Talzin lead, so that's probably our best bet, frankly. But we gotta kill Daka as soon as we can. Come on, just take her out, please. We got this done on her. Oh, we killed Spirit. That's fancy. Got her. Alright, Talzin's the only one who could have helped them to revive, so should be okay now, maybe. Sweet. Halo, that's a good idea. We could have done that, probably. Okay, and now Wampa, I think. No Omicron on Leia here. There's no tenacity down anywhere. Rolo might one-shot us. How fast are you, Rolo? Probably faster than my Wampa. It's not very fast. You know what? Maybe Rolo turn meter gain will destroy me. I think we use Nest here, actually. What kind of tenacity does this dude have? Or potency? 73, so he might be able to stun me sometimes. I would have liked to use Wampa. I think we just use Nest, though, actually. As lame as that is. Oh, look at that. They put days on us. They put a Jihad on us. Yikes. I should have checked his, should have checked Captain Han's ability there. His potency. Well, that's days, man. That could be a deal breaker for us. There we go, getting the turn meter loop with Biggs. It's good. A big hit on Han. Not quite enough. Goodbye, Biggs. Oh, there's the days. Almost killed him. Uh-oh. Good, he didn't stun me at least. Almost got him. There we go. It's a pretty big hit, Chewie. There we go. Sweet. Now we try to beat ships. The fun never ends, guys. That's what I've learned. How good is his bando? Oh, he's relict, isn't he? Damn it all. Yeah, okay, so we have malevolence here. I think we're gonna send in a burner, though. We did it last time, and it seemed at first like it didn't work well, but then it turned out that it kind of did, in fact, work the way we were hoping. So, wondering if we should keep at least one slightly stronger ship here. Yeah, let's do this. Burn the cooldowns, send in malevolence, maybe get the one shot. If not, we could be in huge trouble. Okay, so burn their cooldowns, except for, of course, Houndstooth is going to taunt, so that'll be fun. What are we doing here? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, our TIE fighter pilot was less than inspired last time because they were just able to hit me right away. Like that, everyone had loaded turn meters, so he just kind of sat there. I don't know, he kind of served his purpose, though. What do you guys think? I don't know if TIE fighter pilot's gonna, like... They can just shoot him right away, because they have loaded turn meter. He doesn't get to go first in this case. We'll just, they worked for us last time. We'll try it again. Gavin says that's what he uses. He dodges 25%. Well, let's see it, TIE fighter pilot. Let's see you do it. We just cleared his ground, at least. That was good. Nice. Do the AoE. Can do this AoE. Oh, nice. Of course, now we have to get super lucky here. Oh, we did, in fact, get super lucky. Let's go. Xanadu blood out. Alright, I'll take that kind of luck. Every time I will take that luck. Oh, goodbye, TIE fighter pilot. This will save those buzzies, even if it's not super wise. Good morning, septic sugar. Alright, we don't have breach on anyone. We can dispel Houndstooth here. Maybe do some damage to Razor Crest. Let's see. Oh, they got their mass assist, killed our spy. That's no fun. As I define fun anyways. Alright. Well, oh, he's taunting now. Damn it all. Uh-oh. Thought we were gonna get our ult there, guys. Let's see. Okay, so do this. So they can't get target lock at least. Oh, there goes our really weak Ebon Hawk. Oh, he's gonna... Damn it all. That was a waste. Huge waste. Okay, got our ult, though. That's good. Okay, try to kill Razor Crest as quick as we can, guys. Come on. Oh, just kill Razor Crest, please. Don't kill my guys. That's not the idea. Kill Razor Crest, then maybe Houndstooth. If we have time. Okay, we got him. Come on, guys. Just let me have a turn here, please. Come on, everyone assist. Oh, he dodged. What an a-hole, man. What an a-hole. Okay, we need someone. No! Oh my gosh. That was brutal, man. Brutal. Now they have their contract thing. Gosh, come on. Come on. Don't kill my... Oh, come on! Just let me kill their Houndstooth at least. Please let me kill their Houndstooth. Please. Come on, I asked nicely. We're not gonna get it, are we? Come on. Well, we don't have much to clean it up, guys. Not much at all. Of course, they don't really have that much. Let's look at their finalizer. Finalizer's not that much either, though. Not what you expected, Gavins. That's fair, man. How's their crew? Please be weak. Oh, Relic 7, of course. Of course you are. I don't know, I'm thinking of trying to do a mirror here, guys. It's pretty ugly, though. Because I have good pilots on this Radis fleet. So we gotta use Rebels there, probably. What do we have? We have Negotiator that can kill something. We have Akbar, which can probably kill something else. And then we have Finalizer, which my Finalizer fleet is just not very good, unfortunately. Millis believes. Thanks, Millis. That's amazing. Maybe I try Finalizer on it to just finish. If a Relic 1 crew, might be enough. I'm not particularly optimistic about it, but they just did their AoE. We might have it in us. TIE Echelon is pretty awful, but what's a man to do? You know what? I think we want Sunfac here. We'll let the Echelon come in as a deep reserve, guys. There you go, bud. Millis with kind words. Awesome. I do appreciate you. Let's see. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, I should have brought... Damn it all. Should have brought Gauntlet. Gauntlet would have helped a ton here, potentially. Oh, there's the taunt from Houndstooth that has protection now, because we couldn't kill it in time. Oh, wow. Sunfac about to die already. Oh, wonderful. Okay, big... Oh, man. All the blunders today, guys. All the blunders. Should have just done the basic there. Okay, so Sunfac. Okay. Let's see. Sunfac's gonna die, but we could dispel this thing anyways for funsies. Okay, there goes Sunfac. And maybe we kill Slave 1. Come on. Just let me kill Slave 1. That would be fancy. Okay, we get the echelon. So we get another tank here. Call the mass assist. Kill slave 1. Wonderful. Slave, wonderful. Okay, so do this. He's gonna miss for fun. We'll just call an assist for funsies as well. Oh, don't hit silencer. Gosh, hit anyone but silencer. It's horrific. Okay, we can dispel this. Do a big hit on. Yes, okay, okay. Maybe we get the stun here. Yes! Alright, Special Forces, you are completely Relic 8 or something like that, but... Or Gear 8, but maybe we can make something happen here. Just give turn meter to everyone, please. Okay, big hit. Another call to assist here. Miss and miss. There we go. Don't kill my shuttle, please. Oh, well, you did. So I can see what my requests mean to you. Oh, did some damage there at least. It's good. All right, there it goes. We got it. Sweet. I'm glad that worked. Jeez. Holy balls. Okay. So I guess let's use... I don't know. Should we try rebels against this? This is a high relic fleet. I think Poe might just one-shot my poor Biston. I think maybe we need to use our rebels here, actually, even though that's they're gonna absolutely put their mark, their hunter's thing on Han, so we can't gain turn meter. I'm just trying to think. I mean, my rebels can beat this fleet. I think their Rey's Falcon just maybe obliterates me. Maybe not. This is a pretty weak Star Fortress. I don't know, guys. Can my Biston survive one big hit? How good is this Poe? Relic 5. Doesn't have 6E though. Can he one-shot my Biston? Oh, geez. There's Wedge. There's Biggs. Okay. Wow, that was going to be epic. Okay. You start both tanks, Gavin said. Oh, that probably would have been wise. I just had that thought exactly as I was hitting the go button, actually. It's funny. You mention it. Okay. Okay, so Biston is not quite dead. I'm not dead yet. Alright, do the wiggle here. Start working on this Star Fortress. We can hide out a bit, at least. Come on, kill the Star Fortress, please. Not quite yet. Oh, there's the AoE that kills Biston. There's the shot from Falcon that doesn't kill their Star Fortress, so damn it all. Uh-oh. Come on. Dude, Falcon, what do you... Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, well, maybe we just need to kill the Star Fortress right now. Maybe. Maybe we can. There we go. the wiggle thing. Oh, we missed, of course. Good, good, good. Killed our tank. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Just keep dodging. That's what I was hoping for, man. Hoping you guys would just dodge everything. That was hoping. That was the big hope. Yeah, I think we're just screwed here, guys. I don't think we got this, but who knows? Maybe we got it. Let me just have him dodge that. Okay, I was hoping, man. Dear Lord. That evasion was like a good way to run things, guys. Come on, Falcon. Can you just assist? Can you get with the program a little bit? Thank you. I mean, they just have... Because they can just dodge me too. We'll just dodge each other. Okay. Oh. Well, that was fun, right? So they don't have their ship at least. So maybe we'll be able to finish him off anyways. At least we held Holdo or Radis off long enough that we... I'm annoyed, guys. I really am. Okay, so let's take Negotiator and we'll finish off this fleet at the very least. I don't know. Is this enough? Probably not. Probably want at least one more ship, right? I don't know if this is enough to finish off the stupid Radis fleet, though. Let's just go, guys. Not time to overthink this. Those dodges, man. Like, what makes them think that's fun? You know, like, that's what kills me. I'm like, that was unfun to the extreme, honestly. It just drives me a little crazy as all, guys. Get rid of his buffs there. Alright, get myself some turn meter. Come on, dig out silencer. I should have done the big hit there. That would have maybe just got me a twofer. But we'll get the win here. Guess we didn't need Ahsoka, after all. We'll take her. We'll bring her in, but we didn't need her. 75. Look at that. Man, what a joke that was, huh? Okay, so this is our last capital ship, so we may as well, guys, huh? There are no units available. No available units for this last slot. I don't know if we're gonna play Prevail Man, guys. Maybe I will. It's getting kind of late, dear Lord. Okay, so that was unenjoyable to the extreme, Falcon. The good news being that you don't have all of the cool pick-me-ups that the previous ship, your fun friend, got for you. Let's see. Do the AoE. I'm just trying to look at turn meter here, guys. Oh, we're still dodging, are we? Okay, well, that's your prerogative, of course. Okay, I got that one. Wonderful. So we'll get a clear, probably. I at least have a capital ship, and they don't. I mean, at the end of the day, I think my opponent just destroys me anyways, but we'll see. I do have a couple really good fleets, so that might help us. That might save us. Oops, that was the dispel, wasn't it? Oh. There we go. Alright. Ugly. We got the clear. Now he'll destroy my defenses, but I don't know, a couple fails here and there. He might end up struggling a bit. Guess we'll see. Alright guys, I'm gonna go check out Prevail Man right now. Maybe we'll run it. I'm not sure. If it's gonna take too long, I might just not, though. Let's do this, though, folks. We're in Kyber 2. We've won the last 2 rounds. I'll show you guys what happened in the last one. It's, he totally should have beat me. Kind of. I mean, he shouldn't, because I shipped harder than him. He doesn't have enough to beat me, so he one-shot everything of mine. So that means he won on the ground. No question there. I mean, we were just trying to get a clear against this guy. I was trying to be efficient too, but that just that was a struggle. X again, indeed. Yeah, so he one shot everything of mine here, but then we just he had a traumatic, catastrophic incident with running up against my Chimera fleet. He even killed the 5-star interceptor, so that was cool of him. But he just he couldn't do it. He couldn't beat both Executor and Chimera with the interceptors. So we saved the day, or they say Chimera saved the day. And the funny thing to me though, guys, is this account only 1 GL. The guy that we faced, 7.6 million. So already 1 million GP over me, regardless. So 1 million more. He also had 5 GLs, and we still took the day. That will never get old. The guy previous had 3 GLs. Now we're facing someone with 4, and we'll see how it goes. What's up, Ray Skywalker? Good to see you. Get those 2 wins. We're gonna try. Appreciate it. Good to see you here. How's the head? Get rid of my headache? It's still there a little bit. It's not bad. Not too bad, honestly. Appreciate you asking. So he's got 4 GLs. I only scouted him a little bit. He's got a decent defense. He kept a lot for offense, though. So, you know, he's got 7.6 million as well. And, I mean, the biggest news, of course, is that my account is getting reinforcements, guys. We have a Relic 5, no Ultimate Jedi Master Kenobi here. And, let's see, Maul is just a few nodes away. We can unlock Maul here, guys. We can do it. He's gonna be there. We'll also have Scion of Jango unlocked, which is just gonna lay dormant because screw that guy. He's boring as hell for this account, at least. What's up, bro? Karen, how you doing? Does Sarah get credit for the win since she unlocked Interceptor for the fleet? Huh? Sarah, I hope you're around to hear that. That's really funny. Sarah gets credit. Sure, we could give Sarah the credit. That's a good idea. So I should just shout out Sarah right now. She consistently plays this account daily. She helps me day to day on this account, and it is a tremendous help. She also plays Conquest and gets Red Crate every time, despite my account's obvious limitations, and huge props to her. You should check her out on YouTube. I don't know, probably just search Celiac Sarah or something on YouTube. I'm sure that'll come up. So search Celiac Sarah SWGOH. You should find her, or type YouTube, maybe. I have no idea, guys. Fantastic plug there, Millis. Thanks. I hope that elicited a rage chuckle from you. Alright, so I'll show you guys my defense. It's not good. We've got this Bando squad, which, I mean, the Queel's actually he's getting faster. How fast are you, Queel? Come here, boy. 340. 340 is about as much as you can expect on this account, so that's fine. Now we've got Iden, we've got the Omicron Chirpa Walk people, the O-Walks, as you will, and then a fast Darth Revan. And then in the back we have Nice. I just let my defenses carry over for those of you who watched it a couple days ago. But, you know, we've got the Akbar, Omicron, and Geos and Night Sisters. Nothing too challenging for this guy. We're just going for, I mean, obviously we're trying for wins, but I mean, I think we got to try for fleet wins more than anything in a lot of ways. So let's see, we've got Jedi Training Rey. We've got, pretty soon, she's going to be gone. We'll replace her with Maul on this team. That'll be great. And then, let's see, we have Crew and Treya. Nothing good, really. This is pretty garbage. We're in Kyber 2. Once we get those 2 new characters, we'll start pushing for Kyber 1. See if we can do it. Okay, I have to stop bragging, though, that we're beating people with only 1 GL, because now we have 2. Sounds twice less impressive, frankly. Yeah, so we've got Radis, and then we've got the 2 problem ships. Wonderful. Celiac Sarah is awesome. Her podcasts are very informative, especially when Sir Georges doesn't dominate and lets her way in. She's a smart cookie. Yeah, she absolutely is very smart. She has a lot of good game knowledge. I wouldn't necessarily pick Sir Georges as the one who pushes her out, but, you know, I like both of her co-hosts, frankly, so, you know, if I had to choose one, though. Halo says, if I can beat 5 GLs with 1, should I be able to beat 10 with 2? You got some good math there, Halo. Good one. That's really funny. Alright, so what are they so oh man, Rey is so problematic, guys. I don't know what to say. Let's see. We'll figure that out. I'd have to use General Skywalker, but I don't love that because you can fail super hard. Alright, we have Mothra, we have Night Sisters. Not good Night Sisters either. I like it when teams are really beefy like this. Grievous Squad, I'm like, man, we can invest against this. Against Night Sisters, it's like, does it really deserve a good team to beat that with? Like, do we really need to use a good team? I don't want to... But then, like, how low can you invest before you just fail? That's always the question. So let's see. We have Rolo with bad... Okay, that's a bad team. We have Qui-Gon. Ooh, this is Ki-Adi-Mundi. Mace. Yeah, this... We gotta take this one seriously. Yeah, we probably should keep do General Skywalker against Rey, just in case he puts something crazy in the back. This is pretty consistent with what he's taken in the past. Well, look at this, Maul with Bando. We could probably use Grievous here, I think. Alright, oh, he's got some decent stuff. Nothing we can't beat, though, probably. So, real quick, we're going to restart BlueStacks because it's been running for a while. and stuff. Be okay with that. Alright, back on YouTube. For the YouTube folks, using Spesh. Someone called Spesh. Oh, look at that. Someone got Kiadi Monday. Fancy. Alright, so let's start with... Gosh, so IG-88, the only reason you want IG-88 on a Grievous team, guys, is for his Zeta. The Zeta's good. It makes a lot of teams sketchy. But it's only like if you can apply a target lock, then they can't heal. It's wonderful. But that only works if he has his Zeta, and he doesn't have his Zeta. So, I don't know what to tell you. I do know that we're going to use Relic 4 Wampa on it, even though it always scares the hell out of me. I'm going to try it anyways, see how it works. Maybe this is the time that Grievous gets his revenge. The revenge of Grievous. So far, they've given me so much tenacity, I don't think they're going to give me any debuffs, and that makes me feel like maybe they won't actually get their revenge this time. Revenge seems problematic to me. Unless IG-88 has tenacity down, which maybe he does, and I'm just totally spacing it. Sometimes you forget about these things. Alright, killed a Magna Guard at least, so that's good. We'll just roar. And we'll do that. Alright, B2's gone. IG, we'll never know if you had tenacity down, bud. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. See what we can do here, folks. We haven't even lost all our protection yet. This is kind of sad. A little bit sad. I pity Grievous a little bit. It's just, you know what's sad is this guy used to think, he thought that this was a good defensive team, and he clearly either didn't scout me or hasn't learned that Wampa just solos this, because I mean, this is all Wampa's been doing. And look, he's even on Hoth again, guys. This is great. 2 accounts in a row. We had Wampa killing stuff on Hoth. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. But yeah, this guy clearly just didn't know about that, and I'm fine with him not knowing, I guess. It seems a little sad, is all. Like that Grievous team probably deserved more attention than I gave it. So what if... Alright, against Rey. We do have Jedi Master Luke. I prefer to save him if we can. And you know what, if we need to, we can use him on that Qui-Gon team anyways. Or we can use him to clean up here. But I think we're gonna do this the sketchy move here, guys. I don't love doing this, but it's kind of something. I feel like maybe we need to do this, frankly. This is really super sketchy, guys. This isn't a good idea. Like, it can work. 501st can work, but... Alright, let's just start by shooting this guy for funsies. I guess we give this to 5s. Oh, we're not gonna crit anyone though. Damn it all. Alright, so we're sitting down. Maybe Rex gets a turn soon though, because we kind of need that. Oh, shoot. Oh man, we made a huge mistake. Oh, not good. She's gonna whirlwind right now. Not good. Oh no? No whirlwind? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, that was just a counter. And she whirlwinded 5s. Oh man. Okay, so this doesn't mean we have to lose, but it's not looking great. It's not looking hopeful right now, guys. This is pretty awful, in fact. I mean, I made a mistake by hitting Poe down so low. I knew better than that, and I just went for it anyways, so... Alright, so raise... Okay, we don't want her to get another whirlwind. Right now, do we? So, okay, so she can do lifeblood, that's fine. Oh, geez, now we're stunned. It's no fun. What's going on here? What we really want now, guys, what we really need is to get Rexecute off. Okay, so she sits us down. And now hopefully... No! Oh, we needed that Rexecute. Come on now. Alright, yeah, this is a total disaster. Total epic disaster. We'll do a little damage to Poe at least. Oh, to Holdo instead. That'll be good. That's good. I'm glad we hit Holdo instead. He said, super sarcastically. Damn it all. Alright, well, that was pretty stupid. Alright. Millis, I'm sorry you didn't get to experience the full rage there. I apologize-ish. Now the question is, can we clean this up with something other than Jedi Master Luke? Not sure. Not sure. What could we do? What could we do here? Well, I made a mistake. I should have known better not to get her into Whirlwind. Like, that was a mistake on my end for sure. I feel a little embarrassed by it even, but all right, guys. Well, the time has come to commit to this. Unfortunately, this is an atrocity, but the question is, can we get out of this without having to spend anything too crazy? I mean, it already feels a little crazy with this much, but alright, we'll see. This is the team. We probably should have used it first, and I made that. The thing is, we may not have actually won that last one anyways, even with that blunder. Like, that was absolutely... Yeah, my bad. Let's see. I don't want Holdo. What I want to do, let's just see how close we can. We just like one-shot Rey here. Come on, more of this. Come on. Oh, come on. Just let me. Okay, come on, Ki-Adi-Mundi. Finish her. Yes. Okay. Well, that was stupid. Bet you guys feel a little bit dumb right now. Not the people watching. I mean, maybe you do, but... it's silly when things like that happen. I could have gotten a hot poker in the eye. I mean, you're right. That still felt pretty bad. Alright, let's send out some buffs. So may as well just WTF. Oh, whoops. We're gonna just heal him, even though he's got daze. Let's just finish off Holdo, guys. Look at that. Holdo totally would have taunted there if she hadn't been dead. That would have happened. So there is that. Alright, these guys are both healing immune. Let's see. Alright, well, I have no idea what we're going to kill that Qui-Gon team with. Suddenly Qui-Gon's been a huge issue for me lately, guys. Oh yeah, we gotta be efficient now. We gotta be super efficient if we can. So on Mothma team, I wonder how fast this Kyle Katarn is. Maybe we can just use troopers. 227. Yeah, we can absolutely use troopers here. Yeah, I think that's about the right investment level, because this is the TM squad. This is the actual good one, so may as well. Let's use Imperial troopers. That seems about the right level. We can save Gideon and everything. We'll just use our trash backups here. As I could have checked Cara Dune's speed, but what's the point? Shake it off, get a popsicle, says Keegan. It's a good point. It's a good idea. Alright, so we give this to you. Stark should get the next turn. Excellent. He's the bridge. Now we punch Kyle Katarn in his smug face. Yeah, we could just do a punch right now. We're not worried about turn meter that much. Alright, Cara Dune is actually the menace of this team against us, except once the turn meter threat is secure, or whatever. Look at that, we got fear on him. Can we just do can we do the AoE and just kill Mothra too? Get the kill on Mothra. Damn it all. That wasn't even close. You didn't even try. What would you say you do here, Dark Trooper? It's embarrassing, man. Sad. It's a sad day. I don't know how to kill Night Sisters at like this week of Night Sisters in this. This is very strange. I'm tempted to use Bad Batch. I think Bad Batch should get out of control though. Night Sisters are slippery. I wonder if we just use Qui-Gon here for funsies, guys. Or oh, they're all gear 12. What if we tried this? This sounds sketchy as hell, guys. Let's do this. Let's use Mothra. Let's use Gear 12 Mothra, shall we? Evac, just in time for your XP. Nice. It's good. Oh, none of these guys are Jedi. Not even. We don't even have Kyle Katarn. Oh, they're barely rebels either. They're like way lower on the food chain. We're not even gonna check speeds. We're just moving right in, folks. Careful, you get too much XP and you'll level up. It's true, Prime. I don't know how that's a bad thing, but you know, I guess if you feel like that's something they should be careful about, we should all respect your words of wisdom. All right, we really want to get rid of that foresight on Spirit. Spirit can really ruin your day. Oh. Okay, okay. They don't do enough to threaten me with plague. That's good. It's wonderful, in fact. All right, let's have him taunt a bit. Okay, dispel this. Oh, look at that. Okay, they're hitting Cara. That's actually wonderful. Okay, I don't remember if that was 2 kills or what. Let's just stun her real quick. No stun. Let's remove her turn meter via death. Great. Okay, that works fine. Now we gotta kill Daka before she tries to revive anyone else. And we need Mon Mothma to heal everyone, guys. This is important stuff. We need to shoot Asajj is what we need to do. Here we go. This is a good heal. And everyone does extra damage. It's a fun time. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna play with our food for just a minute and get all of our banners back. Alright, guys? I'm gonna steal the pittance of turn meter that Zombie had accumulated there, too. Just because we don't want Zombie to have nice things. Okay. Spirit can die now. That's fine. You're allowed. You're available. Throw the AoE for fun, so we don't have to watch your animation forever, Cara Dune. Thank you. Alright, Gear 12 Rebel Fighters versus Gear 12 Night Sisters. Not too bad. What do we got in the back? Oh, hey, look at that. A Darth Revan team. This is spicy. Oh, and a boss team with Zam on it. Let's see. Okay, so this Darth Revan, I mean, he's kind of fast, actually. Huh. Oh, good for you. We could beat the hell out of this, but good for you anyways. You done good. And I don't know what to do against that Qui-Gon team. Maybe we'll try to do the mirror match. Oh, that's the only... I guess... Oh, okay, so this is where it gets a little tricky, at least. Alright, Can we use rebels to one-shot Maul? That's the question. My guess is yes. My CLS team is up to it. So what's he got? He's got some decent health and protection. We need Grievous for the back zone, I believe. For something there. Oh yeah, for the bounty hunters. Yep. So, I think we're gonna use something. We'll use something. Alright, guys. We're gonna use Commander Luke here. That should work. Maybe. If it was a higher relic Maul, then it would be scarier. I wonder if we just kill Canderous first, frankly. Well, that might be a better choice, in fact. Oh, I don't really know. The heart wants what it wants, guys. I kind of want to just kill Maul here. I want to kill them all. He's got the bonus health and protection. I don't know if we do enough damage. Or should we just kill Canderous immediately? Let's just kill Maul. Let's try for Maul. We're gonna gamble big here, guys. Alright? My main account's CLS team, I think, would do this, but we have significantly fewer relic levels, so let's see what we can do. Oh wow, that wasn't even close. Jeez, that was pathetic, in fact. Okay, so we'll swap stances here, and we'll try it again. There we go. Now, let's just shoot this guy. He'll go into, like, poop stance or something. Or just die. He'll do that. Okay. Well, that was sad. I feel kind of bad here. Oh, what's this sword here? Is this the Mandalore buff? Yeah, we're Mandalore now. Suck on it. Or we made a droid into a Mandalore. That's an abomination, if I ever heard of one. Stupid, man. It's cool. The droid will finish the rest of you pathetic Mandalorians off. There we go. Should have brought Gar. Oh, I could have, huh? Okay. Millis is an atrocity. Would you make Chupio the ruler of a Mandalorian, like the planet Mandalore? If you would, I guess continue. Continue on. Be about your way. Be about your business, Millis. But I think the majority of us would agree that that's sketchy as hell. That probably they don't deserve a Wookiee that no one can understand and a fussy, annoying droid to rule an entire planet. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably am. We could try Padme here. We were gonna try that last time. This is the sketchy one. Oh, we could try Qui-Gon Mirror though, huh? Seems kind of fun. I don't think it really works though. They've got Mace taunting. What can we do? We don't even have Ki-Adi-Mundi. I feel like my Padme team would just get get killed by big hits from all these other Jedi once I killed, even if I assassinated Anakin before time. Oh, okay. You just like my choice of words, Millis. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Could use... Gosh, I don't know why I'm so tempted. I think it's because Forsu the other day was saying how Qui-Gon is a really good mirror. How fast is this Anakin? Let's just look, guys. Can't hurt to look for just a second, right? 274. How fast is mine? Mine is almost certainly not 30 speed faster than that. We'd need that because his Ki-Adi-Mundi is giving him an extra, some extra bonus speed. Though, I guess if he went first and did his big AoE, I don't think it would kill my Qui-Gon, would it? Maybe. But then we could actually fight them. We have to kill their Qui-Gon, but then Anakin would go, if you just miss. Guys, let's just this is probably, we probably won't even get any kills. This is probably the most foolish thing I've done in my entire life. That seems very likely right now. Let's just max out the squad so that we have cause to regret later. That'll be good. And we're super out-relicked here. And we're outspeeded. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. We're out-cammed. I think this is complete foolishness on my end. Oh, okay. There you go. Did it. You did it. Well done. Okay, let's try this. Okay, killed him. Good. Oh, now he's... now we have to hit Mace now. Damn it all. That's not fun. That's not how the Force works. Yikes. Yeah, definitely not how the Force works, guys. Like, what the hell, man? You didn't even kill Mace. You should be embarrassed. Oh, there you go. Okay, you killed Mace. There you go. Alright. Well, we can clean this up, I suppose. I don't know why this team is so hard for me to beat suddenly. Life is hard, and then you die, etc. Okay. Alright, well, we'll take care of this team later. We'll figure out something. Misa, think of something. Let's use Nest on these hapless rebels first. Get some of our banners back. It's like we just handing out free. I don't know. We've lost twice. We've dropped 40 so far. But Wampa did get us back another 4. Nest should get us another 4 or so, something like that. Let's just do a basic on Han. It's gonna take a little bit of time to take care of this. What does CG know about the Force anyways? I don't know. You know, one thing I did that was foolish though is I didn't check their tenacity. Would have been nice to know what to expect in terms of stuns from Captain Han. Or it's not stuns, but dazes. We're just gonna keep doing basic here until we're close. Hey, have a good one, Sarah. Okay, he's got exposed. Maybe we just take him out. There we go. There's a good boy. A good, obedient lout. I don't know where lout came from, but you can probably hear me loud and clear, huh? That was some decent damage from the non-awful Leia. This makes me nervous. Alright, Leia. Oh, okay. Alright, nothing too crazy then. Cool. Alright. Well, we've thrown away, we've cast aside 40 banners, and we've regained 8 of them, so 32 left. We can do it, guys. Where's Bad Batch? Are they safe? Not too safe. Probably need to use them in the back or something. I don't know. we're probably getting into the territory where I don't have enough teams to beat everything without getting into sketch mode, but we're just going to continue on blithely. See, this would be a perfect team for Bad Batch. For my really crappy Bad Batch team, this would be a perfect squad. But oh, they have Nest. I don't do enough damage to be able to kill that Nest. Not really. So okay, we've got 2 teams here, 3 teams down south. So let's use our bounty hunters here to take out the Darth Revan. I'll do that real quick. Alright, this can get real sketch real quick, but it'll be fun anyways, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Who wins, the Bad Batch or the Brady Bunch? It's a good question. What do we want to do? Okay, so first we need a taunt here. We need to get the contract for Aura. Yeah, okay, so we can focus down Basti. Let's begin the focusing of Basti. Okay, Darth Revan gets to die, and Talon does not get to try to save him. Cool. And then we may need to end up using the Mando to kill every single one of these other guys, because it gets sketchy. Let's see, I don't think we can stun him, not really. We can keep trying though. Give it the old college try, you know? I really don't want to start hitting stupid Malak here. Alright, so we should be ready for... Oh, we got the stun there. We don't want to call Mando to assist, because then he'll just fear himself. Alright, so we'll keep doing this. Alright, say goodbye to Malak. Say goodbye to your little friend. Alright, Talon just doesn't quite have enough talent to hang here now, unfortunately for her. Goodbye. 65 banners that were surprising to my opponent that I was able to beat, I bet. Out of curiosity, how fast is this boss going to be? It doesn't have speed set. Oh my god. Okay, so even if Zam is fairly quick, he's still not going to be very... Okay. Feel disappointed, man. Yeah, you have this Zeta. You just don't want to use it. Well, it's okay. I'm not mad, son. I'm just disappointed. Oh, that would be a challenge, using Grievous lead with some Jedi. That might actually pose a challenge against this squad. Hey, have a good one, Dagger. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Oh, hey, what's up, O-Rig? Yeah, Orig, she already went to bed today. I'll talk to her tomorrow, though. No idea if she's willing to hire out or not. No clue. Won't speak for her. Alright, so they did go first, but that doesn't necessarily... Let's see, can we actually just get... Yes, we did, in fact, get... target lock on him. Cool. Helps us gain some more target lock. Let's see. We have other... let's see if we can get a stun. Wow, you really need to put more tenacity. If your boss is going to be that slow, you need more tenacity for him, dude. Doesn't matter who we shoot now, because everyone's got target lock. Let's heal Newt up. I guess he'll explode in a minute. Anyways. Alright, so Zam is still giving him... She's relic 7, so she's still giving him a bunch of stats here. So if we can take her out, it's because it's a unique, she won't actually give them stats anymore. Oh, Rick, good to see you here, though, man. I haven't seen you for a while. I heard that Calvin and you are talking now, though, so that's awesome, man. Really glad to hear that. He absolutely knows his stuff. Guess we can stun this guy. I don't know. Can we extort you, Bosk? Do you mind? Do you mind if we just extort you a little bit real quick? I think he said no. I think he said no, go ahead. Is what it sounded like to me. So we'll just do that. 63. Nice. See how fast these geos are. I wonder if my bad batch is fast enough for them. 226. Woo. That's not fast. Who else could be fast? Like, anyone could be faster than this. I guess Poggle can kind of be fast. There's a +5 on Spy. Woo! Woof. Osaka, I have no idea about the dad joke thing. That's a good question, man. Alright, guys, should we try science now? I don't think it's like unnecessary science, but kind of want to try my horrific bad batch here. Or like real gear 10. But I think we're fast enough. We can really mess up some geos potentially. Or if they get loose, we'll just die really fast, so that'll be good too. So we got this first. We got 2 debuffs. So everyone gets 10% turn meter. And then we try to stun everyone. Stun some. Not... this guy's the one we want to stun, though. Damn it all. Okay, we could... If we get a 2-turn stun here, all is forgiven. No. Okay, none is forgiven, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we'll hand this to you. Hand this to you now. Hopefully we can at least shrink the... Well, we got rid of his turn meter at least. That's something. Alright. Oh, we almost got him. Let's just... I think this will just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that would work. If you're fast enough, your bad batch can do some silly things, guys. It's fun times. Oh, that's Pharaoh Rig. I'm just glad to see you, man. It really has been a long time. You know, it's nice to see you for real. Okay, we have too many teams on offense, guys. This is a problem. Oh, Mr. B, it's a legacy night. Beans and cheese is here too. Good to see you here, man. Woo! All my old flames are here. That's awkward to say. Probably shouldn't. It's good to see you guys, though. Let's see, what should we do? Let's use... I don't know, Padme Cat is so bad for banners. Let's see. I don't know, like, Vader probably just dismantles his team. Yeah, let's see. And I click Bad Batch for some reason. I mean, the thing is... Okay, so that Qui-Gon team is just not very good anymore, and I think maybe we should just use Jedi to kill it, because then we'll get max banners on it, because we can use Basti Lead. I don't think they'll punch through my protection, probably. In which case, against this squad, I guess we can use... We can either use Vader... No, I think we use EP Vader. I think that's what we do, guys. Let's use EP Vader. EP Vader. Alright. Let's just assume we're faster. It seems like that will end well. Seems like that will it always ends well if you do something like that, especially with L3 here to dispel all the crap. Actually, it's kind of nice to have L3 here to dispel it, because then it gives instant turn meter to everyone. Look, all my guys have good turn meter now. She dispelled some nonsense. On Newt, not on herself. Let's see, how do we want to do this? So we need ability block here. Ability block here. He's gonna hit me back. He can't stun me. I don't think we can kill him in one hit, though. Let's see, L3 is Relic. 3? Nest has 3. We've only hit her once. I don't know, can we just yeet her out? Nice. Okay, that means we can do the AoE right now. Hit L3 and she'll dispel herself. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we can fracture you. Try to stun you instead of... No, I don't want that. No, don't. Especially don't do that. That was horrific to the extreme. Are you kidding me? You gotta stop doing things like that. That was awful. Straight up. Oh, and then he died. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, things got frightening all of a sudden. Let's get Mara back to a place of marginal safety. Not really that safe though. Jeez. Is gonna roll up here. All right, we gotta try to stun here if we can. Okay, we got a couple. Oh wow, and he killed EP through his. Oh jeez. Okay, well at least we killed Droidica. That was good. Jeez. All right. Well. I think we still win this probably. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Alright, we'll do this. This might not get us a bonus turn. It did, though. Good. Okay. So, we'll try to just take him out. Not quite. He can't stun me while I'm in my Merciless Massacre. That's why we're doing it this way. I thought maybe that would kill him. Okay, Thrawn. We need you to fracture Dooku. But not before Dooku kill... Oh, look at that. Didn't kill Mara? Great. Fracture you into death. Wow, this is kind of turned into a fiasco, didn't it? Alright, what do we... Thrawn will get us good banners at least. That's good. Let's pay some extortion. Oh, no, Thrawn. Damn it all. Let's see if we can play with our food just long enough, guys. Just long enough for Thrawn to get one more turn. No? Damn it all. Oh, well, Vader got a good banners at least. What do we get? Alright, 60's not that bad. Thanks for the follow, Kylo Way. Appreciate ya. Alright, guess we're not using Padme Cat tonight. This is stupid, but that's how it works, I suppose. Alright, we'll use Basti. Hoda. Jedi Revan. Oh, yeah, Luke. This should be enough. Just undersize. See if we can get a banner back. They don't get their leadership or anything, so we're mostly just good here. Let's see. I guess we still want to just take him out, though, huh? Stun everyone else for good measure. Kind of turn to Luke. See if we can get blind on Ki-Adi-Mundi. Whoa, the blindness of death, I suppose. Sorry, bud. There we go. Fancy. Very good. Alright, clear the fleets and move along. Maybe clear the fleets. I have no idea what he said. Maybe he placed Executor. He did, in fact, place Executor. And he placed this. Does he have TIE Interceptor? Let's go check that out, guys. That's a game changer. And that might prevent us from clearing, frankly. I don't know if I have the right teams. Hopefully he doesn't have Interceptor. I guess as he does. He's got a lot of stuff here. He's invested in the game. I don't see Interceptor though. Okay. All right. The fleet is much more manageable then. All right. Yeah, I mean, our chances to win are still somewhat marginal. I don't know how to beat this Tarkin fleet with what we have. We do have Kenobi, I guess. We're like 8 Kenobi. How good is his Vader? Let's check that out real quick. We might not have all 6E. Oh, he's got Relic 7. 191. Does he have all 6E? That's the question. No. Okay, 191. Maybe my Kenobi fleet is faster. What was it? 191. So let's check that out real quick. How fast are you, Kenobi? He's Relic 8. 191. We're the same speed. Damn it all. Don't like that race. Because one shot from Vader, the TIE Bomber, gets to taunt, and then everything kind of just goes to hell a little bit. So Groot, Rocky. Let's see, how good is his Bando? Oh yeah, we just fought it. Like Relic something, 7. I thought it was 7, and I was like, no one puts him to 7, except for this guy. How's his CAD? At least Relic 5 probably, huh? Does he have 6E? He does. Alright. Well, we can negotiator this. Let's see, this fleet is also problematic. We do have no, Malevolence has to be that. So we have to use, like, Rebels here. Ooh, we put 3 good fleets down, guys. Or maybe we use, I guess Hux is going to have to be our cleanup, guys. We're going to have to do well enough. And we're going to have to send in a burner against his Executor. That's what we'll have to do. And then what will he have against me? Let's have some good stuff still. I hate the idea of using, oh my gosh, of using my rebels against Finalizer. It's just so gross. Fast is his gauntlet here. It's not fast. He doesn't have high. Okay. If we use rebels here, how fast is my Biston? I bet my Biston is not quite fast enough. If he is, though, I think we're gonna try it. What is this again? 191. My Biston, I think are just a little too slow. Let's look though, real quick. This is worth taking a minute to look at, guys. They would already be gear 13 if Kenobi and Maul didn't need gear right now, and I'm not spending money on this account. So we have Biston. He is at 150 exactly. So 150 times 1.25, 180. Yeah, he's not quite fast enough. Though, I mean, really, the main focus is to kill the TIE Bomber, not to kill. We could still maybe use Rebels here. Maybe. How fast is Tarkin? I don't think Tarkin really boosts that much, frankly. Yeah, alright, we're faster. Alright, they don't have Interceptor here, guys. And if we can Zerg down that TIE Bomber, if we get some good RNG, that could work really nicely. If the Finalizer fleet was a little better, we'd just go with that, frankly. But let's see, Rebels. We could use Rebels into their Finalizer. I think he's got the good. He's got like Kylo. Oh, he doesn't have Kylo level mods. Oh, that's a game changer. He doesn't have Kylo. You just assume that people have their full. Oh, Well, this isn't a guaranteed win, but this is much better, much stronger. Okay, well, let's use rebels here. Feel better about that, even though they'll mark me right away. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be nice. Won't be that nice. In fact, I'm fairly sure this is a blunder, but I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm gonna go for it. I should have checked to see how fast their TIE fighter pilot is. Oops. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, so they hit Biston. Oh, okay. What are they gonna target? Oh, nice! They put the thing on Biston. That is fantastic. Cool. All right, poor old Biston. That's okay. Come on, get a turn at least, though, Biston, please. There we go. Come on. We gotta dodge. Damn it all. We just gotta do the full. Okay, cool. Biston can gain bonus turn meter. That's totally fine with me. If Falcon doesn't get that debuff, then we're good to go. All right. Oh well, this is gonna end up being really simple, actually. Well, it was going to be. Damn it all. Then Shuttle stole 20% of my turn meter. Damn the man. Okay, where were we, Shuttle? Where were we, bud? Oh, there's an AoE. An FU AoE, in fact. Stole a banner or two. I got 71 though. That's no reason to complain. Cool. Alright, the lesser fleet has been taken care of. Let's send in a burner here, like we've been doing. Get rid of all their cooldowns and stuff. Here we go. Cool. Hopefully we selected the endurance. I think I did. Okay. Cool. Goodbye, Scimitar. Goodbye, Sith Fighter. Oh, look at this. We survived long enough for their Houndstooth to actually taunt. That is fantastic. Woo! That usually doesn't happen. And we got 2 banners out of it, guys. Alright, cool. Just keep doing the same thing we have, even though the TIE fighter pilot doesn't make a ton of sense logically. I'm not convinced that it makes any sense on any level, but we'll just keep doing it anyways. Same old for fun. Okay. Oh, trying to kill my thing with the stuff and stuff. Do we cleanse the breach right now? We can just do the AoE for now, for fun. Oh, there goes him. Eloquent as usual, I realize. Okay. This is really interesting. We can actually just get a guaranteed mark on their Razor Crest here, guys. Then maybe get Xanadu Blood. I kind of like that. Why don't we do that? That's super weird, but... Ah, damn it all. Got it on Houndstooth. Okay, but we can still mark their... what's it called? Razor Crest for a minute. I guess I'll get rid of it pretty soon, is my guess. Come on. Okay, we got one of his buffs down. It's cool. It's pretty neat. We can cleanse this. Gosh, we're so close, guys, to killing that Razor Crest. That would be super handy. Handsy. Cool. He's about to take a turn, so we'll just do a basic for now. Try to get a little life off of Xanadu there. They don't have Breach, so we can actually get rid of this taunt here. Let's try to get turn meter for some of our lads. Turn meter for the lads. Oh, there goes two of our lads right there. Damn it all. Damn the man. Oh, come on now. That's not how we want to do it. Kill Xanadu, please. Yes, got him. Okay, if we can survive this next little exchange here, guys, we might be able to pull off the win at the very least. Okay, let's kill Houndstooth at least, so we can clean this up with Finalizer if necessary. Okay. Okay. Alright, just do basics here for now, guys. Kill Houndstooth if you can. Okay. Oh my gosh, he dodges everything. Stop it. Alright, got Slave 1 out. Oh, he healed Zen, whatever his name is. What do you want to do? Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Get rid of the Foresight on you. Okay, you should have taken the opportunity to blow up my ship, but because you didn't do that, I'm going to blow up your ships, and we're going to... It feels like a one-shot. Cool. Alrighty, this can get real sketchy too, guys. If we win the coin flip, we should be able to do okay, at least. Do we use anyone else? Yeah, we could maybe use another tank. Alright. See how this goes. Okay, so we're gonna try to make the best of a potentially terrible situation. Oh, okay, he did the thing with the stuff. Okay, maybe we can just focus down their guy though. We'll just do a basic now because we can do the AoE later. Wonderful. Okay, another happy landing. We are on fire in space, so that's not necessarily happy, but it's okay. Get some turn meter here. Let's just do another basic. Do an AoE. So now even if they do get target lock, he can't taunt me a second time. Let's do a basic for now, I suppose. Let's keep doing basics, so like landing that defense down. And that was what I was referring to when I said make the best of a bad situation previously. Is if their Vader won the coin flip, then we could at least do a bunch of damage to the TIE Bomber because he had defense down from the basic on 5s. That's what I meant. It didn't really make a lot of sense, I don't think. Just from context. Look at that, 73, super clean. Of course, the TIE Interceptor changes that significantly, but alright. Not a great score, but we did clear, and if he fails a couple times, he might be in some hot water. So we'll for those of you on YouTube, give you guys an update later. For those of you not on YouTube, we'll see. We're going to go, for those of you on Twitch, I should say, we're going to go play Prevail Man, our, 3.8 million GP account, who's somehow in the finals we've been against like 6.5 million GP accounts. It's been very, very silly, guys. So let's check that out.
Hello everyone, Mrs. X here with a recap for you on that last match. Xaereth's opponent probably should have been able to win this on the ground, but ships saved us and we were able to pull out the win again. So the big theme of this week was nobody could clear Professor X's ships, and that brought us to a 3-0 for the week. So a great successful week coming into this new season, and we are excited for big things ahead. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.